night live stream. Sorry for being a little bit late. I was just really busy today. I didn't actually get to make many of the custom boosters, so we're a little low on that. I have some news. We have new custom cards here. These are actually cheaper than the last ones, so the price on the custom cards are a little lower now. I was actually able to source these for a little bit less. What's up, John L? Here's Crystal Charizard VMAX, which is actually pretty funny. Shining Gyarados, and Pichu VMAX. What do you think of that? So we've dropped the price on those to $9 because I'm actually getting them for less money now. And these are just for fun. You can give them to your kid and not worry about your kid ruining your real cards, the valuable ones. Actually, here, I'll leave those up so we can look at them. They're fun to look at. Mister, I noticed your live streams are very scattered now. Yes, if you guys want to keep up with the live streams, I recommend hitting that bell because when you hit the bell, it will notify you when I go live. The other way to be notified is to be in the Discord server, and I generally ping the Discord server when I go live. It is true that my begin times are scattered, but the reality is they were always like that. My start times were pretty much always just like all over the place. And sometimes for like 1 week, it'll go real smooth. The start time's the same all the time. But it's actually pretty normal for me to be like a half hour late, an hour late, an hour early. So that's actually pretty standard. That's standard TCC stuff. It comes with the package. Can I have a Charizard for my son? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so for those who are just joining in, I just bought a Crystal Charizard today. Oh, nice, man. He's a cool card. For those of you who are just joining in today, I have a few more custom card designs, the metal cards, and it's just a cheap way to own an expensive card. It's not the real card, obviously, but it's also maybe something you could give to your kid and not have to worry about your kid ruining the real deal. You know what I mean? You wouldn't really want if you had an actual Charizard VMAX from Shining Fates, you probably don't want to hand it off to your 8-year-old son. So you can give him the metal card and say, go nuts, put it on your bike spokes. Well, you don't want to do that either, but you get the idea. Wow, my drink's gotten warm. I took it out of the fridge too soon, maybe. My drink is warm. Ugh. Scattered, if you want to watch the stream, you'll watch it, says Vegan Lunch. Let me have a sip of this drink, actually. I'm thirsty, man. I'm dying of thirst. Wait, is it this one or the other one that I'm supposed to drink? That feels really warm. Huh, I guess it's this one. Maybe I'll go get some ice water. Yeah, those Crystal Charizards are expensive. I think I could, man, I'd like to go after one of those myself, but I got taxes and I got to save up for a home. Which side of the table are those on? I don't know. Evan says, is there a new large? If we have a slow stream tonight, and maybe we will because I'm starting kind of like an hour and a half late, which usually means we missed a lot of people. You'll miss the people in New York mostly. So since we started so late, we might as well take a little bit of time and work on the next card that's going to go into the large. We'll have time throughout the stream to talk about that. And probably the wait times will be pretty short tonight. Did you reset the wigged packs? I did, but not very much. So they're not too different. You should put some metal cards in the live wigs. Yeah, we've done that before. I'll probably consider doing that again. Yeah, definitely. Drink reveal. Oh. Which drink is tonight sponsored by? Still Canada Dry. Really like Canada Dry. You know what I like about it? No caffeine. So I don't like to chug caffeine, except for when I do want to chug caffeine. You know what I mean? Caffeine is, I treat it like a drug and I drink it like a drug. Here's my new coin. So I got myself a new coin. This is a Morgan Silver dollar, 1881. So that's pretty old, right? 1881. And then MS66 is the highest grade I've gotten on these. It wasn't crazy expensive, which is why I bought it, because I thought that seems underpriced. These are the other two, right? So this one is 1885, but it's MS62, so the grade's much lower. And this one's 1887, still with the lower grade of MS64. So the 1887 is the youngest of the three coins. So the 1881 coin here, this is the oldest one with the highest grade. So I imagine it's more valuable. Yeah, I was hunting around. There's like a bazillion of these for sale, so they're not exactly rare. Except I guess it's hard to find maybe a really old one with a really good grade, you know? So 3, they look really nice, don't they? Man, that's kind of cool. I'll go ahead and put these back. Is that a cartel leader on there? That's right. Hey, mister, do you do Cash App? I do not do Cash App. I only do PayPal. I only believe in science. Are you still buying coins or research at the moment? Yeah, I just shared that I bought a new Morgan Silver dollar. Hello, mister. Hello, friends. How's it going, Emily? Yeah, I'm just trying to learn a little more about coins. I like coins. I have a lot of coins from the mid-1900s from other countries. Oh, cool. Oops. My other cat, she's trying to figure out, what is he doing over there? Look at Kitty. Wait, that's the other cat. What are you doing? That's the wrong kitty cat. My coin collection was stolen. Oh, that sucks. He only believes in science. That's a quote from Nacho Libre. Yes, a Nacho Libre quote. All kitties are the right kitties. That's right, we got the cute gray kitty over here today, which is pretty surprising. She usually doesn't get this close. Which fossil custom are we on? Did 6 run? Oh, I don't know. I wrote down fossil 7 here, so that might be what we're on. And here's the box breaks. It looks like Louis Rodriguez was the last person to pull a pack, okay? So Louis, Jansen bought his. Then we have Edwin, Sean, Robin. I think Zoran wants a refund on his. Sean Leon, myself. Spot number 2's open, and James O'Brien. Justin Huerta as well, huh? Oh, okay, I see. So Justin Huerta was over there. We're doing pretty good. So that means we've got 10 packs are out. 10 packs are out, 26 packs remaining. You're holding a Pokemon charity event? All right, I'll be right over. Who want to trade with me? It says Dejuzam. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the PayPals. I bet little white kitty is jealous. The other cat stole her spot. Today I will get another Charizard and Pichu, mister. I have one of those feelings. I'm feeling lucky. You got a Copperajah VMAX. Mister, we need a kitty emoji. Maybe we'll get a kitty emoji. Maybe like a Meowth. That'd be cool. There's the bulk pile. Look at that. Really small now. And that's because people have been buying up the bulk ETBs like crazy. They buy them and buy them and buy them. I think I sold out of them on eBay. Some guy bought like 12 of them from me. I was kind of surprised, man. I don't know why. I guess this is a good value or something, or else they wouldn't be buying them. I don't know. Clegg says, have you shipped me? If you're C.A. Ward, then yes, I have. You should have received a message, okay? So check your Discord messages. We need a Sergio emoji? Okay. Let's jump into the PayPal's activities. We're 8 minutes into the live stream. We can talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Maybe we can set up the large. But before we do, let's start opening some booster packs. 10 Evos for Mr. James O'Brien. What's up, James? James is starting out the stream right with a really large order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, James, I got to be right back. I got to go grab some more evolutions. Kitty, you want some evolutions? Hi, Kitty. Kitty, what are you doing there? We've been blessed by the presence of the other cat. It's so surprising. So give me a second. I gotta sneak these open. I'm liking these Evos. We've been pulling some good stuff out of them. Mr. James returns. He's gonna put together a complete set in a minute. Okay, so I believe you need 2 packs, right? There we go. I'll see the other cat once over. You want to see? Take a look. A tale of 2 kitty cats. See, the kitty on the left will actually attack the gray cat. The gray cat will try to defend herself, and then she'll give up and run away. How's it going, True-Sighted? All right, I'll plug back in. That's a whole lot of shiny fates. Shiny fates? Oh, those are empty. Those are empty. Those are the ones you guys have opened. Which, you're right, is still a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are the custom metal cards? The custom metal cards are these things you see in the background, like this guy right here. This is a Shining Gyarados. It's a replica or proxy of the original card. It's just for fun. I've changed the price on these, so these are cheaper now. I've placed them at $9 per card, any card. So you just choose the one you like. It's $9. Here's the Pichu VMAX from Vivid Voltage. You know, the truth is he really is very hard to pull. So if you want to have him, you know, just the metal version of him, or if you want to give it off to your kid, you can do that. And that's the way I see them. They're just a knickknack similar to the keychain. We're going to have a third knickknack arriving eventually, and it is a metal coin. So there's little Pikachu coins. Mr. James O'Brien, let's get these Evos open. All right. It says 10, not 9. It should say 9. Hold on, give me a second. I think I was debating whether to make it 10. Let me go find it. Give me a moment. Oh, you're right. It says 10. So I'm going to change it to 9. I was debating 9 or 10, and I must have saved it on 10, but I decided on 9. There it goes. Is there a long wait time? That's a great question. It just depends on how many people ordered and what they ordered. So I don't know. But we're starting a little later than usual. So my guess is the wait times are not as bad as usual. And that's because when there's fewer people here, the wait times are typically shorter. See, if I'd started at 12 or even before 12, the wait times could be pretty long. I think when I start at 12, that's when the wait times are really probably at their height, is 12 a.m. You going to watch the new Justice League? Well, I didn't watch the old Justice League, so I don't think I will. Okay, let's see what you got. Electabuzz and Dragonite. I already bought one for 10. Count it as a tip. Oh, thanks, man. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to you cheaper, these cards. I want them to be... Because this next round, I was able to actually... There we go, Flying Pikachu. I was able to actually get them cheaper, and this affects, you know, what I can offer them at. Mister, let's talk about something controversial. PP size. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Quick cards coming soon? What's a quick card? Here's Eradicate. Do you mean Quip? Like my wife? You got an invitation to Centurion. I have no idea what that is. We have Ninetales Break. Porygon. Come on, Charizard. Where's he hiding? Oh, WAP. The WAP dance. Ah, man, I don't care. If girls want to be sexy and dance and all that stuff, I swing liberal on that kind of stuff. The whole, like, sexual liberation and all that. You want to get down and dirty, you can get down and dirty. I hate all the hypervigilance to protect children from sexuality. It's like, I think what we all need to do is draw a line at what's too far and then just stick to it. You know what I mean? That's too far, stick to it. Other than that, it's like, well, I mean, when I was a kid, I ran into the Playboy magazine pretty young. I think I was like 8 or something like that. It didn't scar me for life. But, you know, that's anecdotal. That's me. All right, Charizard EX right at the end. Perfect. So we got one Charizard EX, and we're going to go back and look for some more of those surfing and flying Pikachus. Excellent. I'm not a Christian, and so I do not care that much about, you know, chastity and all that stuff. Purity. She's pure. I get it that humans have a natural sense of shame and grossness around sexuality. I totally get that. You know, you had to be in the past because if a woman got pregnant with the wrong guy's baby, she'd get murdered by the other guy, right? So if you think about it, humans have been around for, let's say, I don't know, like billions of years even. So if humans have been around for a really long time, You've probably had a little bit of psychological evolution or biological evolution, whatever you call it, where we have a natural fear about sex, and that's because, again, it was dangerous to get pregnant. It's kind of a big deal, It's risky for the girl, risky for the guy, maybe. And over a long period of time, you would develop a sense of shame around that in order to protect yourself because your life was at risk. Super straight. Putin versus Biden, World War III. Oh yeah, wasn't Biden talking shit or something? He was saying something like me and Biden should talk live. Oh man. I would pay good money to watch that. I would be in the audience. Mr. James O'Brien, thanks, man. I like your flying Pikachu and the Charizard EX. The round was okay. No holo Charizard came out. No holo Mew Lily Pad. So that's another really good one, the Lily Pad Mew. Can you show all the metal cards? Yeah, I could probably do that. Biden called him a killer or something like that. Putin would destroy Biden. I'm on Team Putin. But Putin's okay, I guess. I don't, it's easy to like hate on your own president and then be like, Putin's so cool because he's remained in power for so long. But I hear he's not actually that popular with the young people in Russia. And I don't know. I don't know a lot about Russian politics. I just know that as a sort of news figure, Putin does very well. Here's Charizard EX, Flying Pichu, and Gyarados. Ooh, I like these. He's cool. My wife simps for him. She's like, oh, Putin. She's like, she's got Hungarian ancestry, but I'm like, wait, didn't the Soviet Union occupy Hungary? So yeah, it was funny. Biden said Putin is a killer. Putin replied, it takes one to know one. Putin requested a live debate, laughing, knowing it would never happen. There's not much to know. Putin is in charge and nobody else is. Oh man. Putin. Putin's a killer. Kara Nichols, what's up, Kara Nichols? The Metal Pikachu and Charizard VMAX. I have 2 bags, one with the Topps cards and one with my normal cards. All right. Don't forget to mention that when you ship, especially, okay? This is for Kara Nichols. I figured these might be a little more popular than those old cards, the old vintage cards, because let's be honest, some of you are too young to remember those old sets. Let's see. Kara Nichols, did you end up going into a book box? Is that why I can't find you right away? Yes. Yes, here you are. How was my day? It was a pretty normal day. Very busy. I had a lot of work to do. We didn't have a lunchtime stream. I did a lot of shipping and things related to the channel that you don't see. Why are you an LLC instead of a sole proprietorship? I don't know. I thought LLC was sole proprietorship. LLC. I'm not an expert on that stuff. That's a good question. I know that the lady who's doing my bookkeeping actually helped me to set myself up as an S Corp. And she said that you sell enough stuff that you can apply to be an S Corp. And I was like, okay, do that. She said you'll save about $8,000 on taxes. I was like, all right. That's all I know. Ricardo says LLC is sole proprietorship. There you go. Man, it was like a trick question. I was like, I thought that's what it was. It's a trick question. Trying to trick me? Do you think Putin has Christian beliefs? I don't think he's a Christian, no. I think that Putin's a very intelligent politician and, leader, and he knows that in order to have a lasting culture, you have to establish a religion. And so I think that he's religious because he's clever enough to see the social bonding that comes from religion. But do I think he believes there's a God talking to him or something like that? I doubt it. I doubt it. Really intelligent people probably do have thoughts about death and the possibility of an afterlife or something like that. You know what I mean? But there's so many religions. How can somebody who's really well educated believe in any one religion when there's so many of them? So here are the other metal cards. We got Illustrator, Lugia, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. They're all $9 now. They're all the same price. We also have the Charizard VMAX now, the Pikachu. This Crystal Charizard from Sky Ridge. Some of you may not be familiar with him. That's the Skyrish Charizard. And Shining Gyarados from Neo Revelations, a card I'm just a huge fan of. He's really expensive. So there you go. That's all of them. How many are there? One, Mister, they are 9 or 10. They're $9 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. I didn't realize I had such variety. That's quite a few. I can get more if you guys want. These are just the ones I picked out for fun. I can get some more. Okay, that was for Kara Nichols. Brian Veloso says 1 custom Shining Gyarados and 1 round of Battle Styles. Okay, your round of Battle Styles for Mr. Brian Veloso. So Battle Styles is launching pretty soon. We're going to have Battle Styles out in just a few days. And, of course, I won't have it right away. It's going to be shipped to me, okay? So Battle Styles will be shipped to me, and it'll probably arrive 3 to 4 days after the matter. So it's going to be late, and but once it arrives, it'll be very fun, and I'll do my best to keep it in stock. And maybe I'll put a little pressure, or take a little pressure off of the Shining Fates. What do we got? Oh, cold. Okay, we'll start a new little powerful bulk, 4 bulk over here. Mr. Brian with the Gyarados. And let's see if he already had a bag. I was going to sleep, but now I can't. Staying up all night watching us do Pokies. Carl, Colton, Caleb, Big T, Charles, Christopher, Christova. Okay, he's not there. Lots of Pokies. Brian Locke. Brian Veloso. We need Sexy Ash's mom's card. Oh my god, that'd be funny as heck. Do you believe in manifesting? Not even a little bit. I think it's a big joke. That's why I joke about it. That's why I say we're manifesting Pokemon cards. To me, manifesting is about as real as there being a Pokegod. So I say it as a joke. It's meant to be like ironic. We're manifesting Charizard. No, all that's made up. All that's made up is for fun. What's not made up are these beautiful Pikachus and Charizards. Those are real. Matthew Fowler, he says, good evening. Can I get 1 Shiny Star V? Yeah, I just say it for funny. To get a little laugh out of you guys. 1 Fossil Custom. All right. Pokegod's not real? I'm sorry, Sergio. I wasn't supposed to say that. I wasn't supposed to say that in front of Sergio. Not the children. Do you believe in aliens? I'll believe in aliens when we see aliens. Do I believe there could be aliens? Sure. There could be a god, too. Who knows? Oops. There's 2 T's, I think. Matthew Fowler. Okay, here's the Fossil Custom. I'll know when I'm dead. Do I believe in Santa? That I actually do believe in. I actually do believe there is a Santa Claus. He is real, and there are flying reindeer. And anyone who says otherwise is a complete liar. Oh! We have, Reshiram Amazing Rare. Mister, what's the new cards for the large custom booster, or has it not been picked? It's not been picked yet. We'll pick a good pick-me card. Pick me, girl. Mr. Matthew, here's your bag. You're on the other side of the table. We have like a new overflow spot right now going on because the other overflow's so full. So you're an atheist? I'm not an atheist. Atheists believe there is no God. Some atheists like to claim that they just don't have a belief. I think that's kind of BS because I believe everyone should have some belief about, reality. So to say that you're sure that there's no God, that's what I would call atheism. And then you probably best describe me as agnostic. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if there's a God. I'm open-minded to it, but I'm not going to just believe it. You know what I mean? So maybe it's all just math. Maybe it's all just science. Big star blew up and all that. That'd be really sad, wouldn't it? Because then everything's meaningless. Or maybe there is some greater, higher being who pulls all the strings and magical devils and stuff like that. So who knows, though? All I know is that I haven't been blessed with $1 million to my account for praying, so that never happened. And but selling Pokemon cards might make me a millionaire one day. So that's something I do believe in. Eat some shrooms, you'll get a better idea. That's true. I need some mushrooms. Will I turn into like large Mario? Jeremy Helmstadter, he says 4 rigged packs, 1 metal Charizard VMAX, and 1 metal Pikachu. Oh, these are popular, huh? 1 Pichu, 1 Charizard VMAX. What's up, Nathan? You know, I think also the fact that I lowered the price probably helps. When did you start using real names for baggies? My baggie still has my username. What's up, Subsmash? We started doing that back in November, maybe? Was it November or the month before November? It's because the reason we're doing that is so that I can hold a baggie and find that person in PayPal like that. All I do is search the name. So that's really a valuable thing. So we use real names. Oh! PSA 8, number 49. What is this, kitty? Here it is. That's going to be first edition Drowsy from the base set. Fantastic. Yeah, that's first edition base set Drowsy. It's actually a really nice pull. 4 more, huh? Or 3 more. We got Ice Cube, Brock's Training, and Victory Bell Tops. All right. In the end, money isn't going to be worth it. While on earth, try to turn to Jesus. You've done it, mister. All you had to do was say that, and now I found him. It's as simple as that. Why didn't I try that? Brock's Training. Mister, that's all you had to say. I shouldn't tease. Okay, Mr. Jeremy. Jeremy Helmstadter. I believe in whatever you believe. Now buy some Pokemons. Mr. Jeremy, congratulations on the Drowsy. And let me add these to your bag. Let's see, Jeremy. I think you had an overflow bag. Kara, yes, you did. Religion is such a touchy subject for some. You know, I was reading that young people especially are leaving religion in droves. I was reading young people are out. They do not want religion. It's mostly old people that are still religious. And that's not to say there aren't a lot of young people who are religious. But the problem is you have the internet now. And so every religious argument can be laid out in front of you very clearly. And this does not actually bode well for religions, because it turns out at some point, every religion is just based off of something some guy said, and you just believe it. That's why there's so many different religions. Next up, we got Chris Haynes. What's up, Chris? 1 Charizard VMAX metal card. Okay. And 5 Shiny Fates. Let's get those Shining Fates out. I gotta figure out how the Mormon guy got all his girlfriends. Wow, that guy was clever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, you're my wife now. What? What are you talking about? Well, God told me so. Duh. Yeah, I think God told me I need 60 girlfriends. How many wives did the guy who started Mormonism, how many girlfriends did he have? He had like 50 wives or something like that, right? He had a whole harem. That's a pretty fantastic religion for him to begin. How do you get that religion going? Say Pokemon if you like Pokemon. Pokemon. Woohoo! All right, Chris Haynes. In DDV. What was his name? I can't remember his name. It's like John or something like that. Oh, it was John Smith. There we go. John Smith. And he had like 30 wives or something. Could have sworn he had like 30. And it's so easy to have 30 girlfriends when God tells you, hey, I think I need 30 girlfriends. That's what God said, right? Easy mode. I'm on easy mode. God told me I needed 30 Charizards. So I'm on a pathway, guys, the straight and narrow one. And I might need your help. We got Greedent. You guys wouldn't deny me God's word, would you? I can't even handle one wife. The South Park episode was hilarious. I don't know, but I'll take 20 mutes. How many rainbow cards have you pulled? Today, we just pulled one Al Creamy. Mr. Chris, did you already have a bag? Chris Haynes. Let's see if Chris Haynes has a bag. Chris Garcia, Claude, Brian, Christian, Bradley, Christian, Christopher, Brad, Baron, Chris Haynes. Wow, you got a little bit of an older bag. Welcome back, mister. Hey, Matthew got live ship. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss that? Hold on. Matthew Fowler. Good evening. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read the message all the way to the very end. Mr. Matthew, we'll get you that live ship right now. Thanks, guys. Got the PS5 today and Cold War taking forever to download. What? Nuh-uh. Stop trying to trick us, mister. Okay, there we go. Jeremy Fowler. Did I see Jeremy Fowler? Matthew Fowler. Matt, I think we've shipped to you a few times. Let's take a look. Did I spell your name differently, though? Oh, maybe we haven't shipped to you. Maybe we've just opened a lot for you. All right. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Pichu. Talked to Jehovah Witness one time for like 3 hours. Didn't let them leave until I finished. Now they just walked right past my house. Got them. But no, really think about it. I mean, there's Jehovah Witness, there's Calvinist, there's Baptist, there's Seven Adventists or whatever. There's the Episcopalian. There's name another one. There's so many. The Mormons. We were talking about the Mormons. There's I feel like I'm missing one. I already said Baptist. Who am I missing? It was a group that really liked Donald Trump. I think it starts with an E or something like that. There's a lot of Christian religions. And so when you think, oh, there's the Roman Catholics, of course. There's the Orthodox, Evangelicals, thank you. Pentecostals, that's another one. Yep. The Lutherans, that's another one. Did you guys just hear how many different segments of Christianity I named off? They can't all be right. In fact, if you think about it logically, really only one of them can be objectively right. So that would make the other 10 of them wrong. Think about that for a minute. Let that sink in. So all these groups are totally wrong, but they all think they're right. What's up with that? Do they ever think about that? I don't think they do. The kids think about it. You and I think about it. Old people don't think about that stuff. But I think there's old people that do think about it as well. You know what I mean? But I think especially young people realize that can't be right. You know what I mean? They can't all be right. All these, and that's just Christianity. Think of all the other religions out there. Think of all the non-Christian religions, ones that have totally different stories. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, man. It doesn't add up. Somebody's not telling the truth, but they think they are. They're all like, oh yeah, God spoke to me in a dream. Okay. Maybe it was just your dream. No, it was divine, man. I swear. Mr. Matthew. I think the Mormon guy was just one of the more clever ones. He went straight to having a harem right away. He's like, you know what? I'm John Smith, and God says I need 30 girlfriends. Damn, John, you're clever. Speech 100. Well, God told him. How did everyone eat that up so easily back then? No internet, I guess. Crazy. I remember there was this one Jehovah Witness would come and teach me Bible and sometimes just checked on me. He was super cool. My religion is buying too many booster packs. That's right. Mister, do you believe in some kind of God, though? What are your thoughts? So for me, it's kind of like a logical thing. So there either is or is not a God. And if there is no God and everything's meaningless, then why worry about it? So then on the other hand, you have to consider the possibility there is a God. And then if there is a God, is he a good one? Is he a bad one? So you can break it all down logically. In the end, I just don't know. And it's not like God pops out of the clouds and we can record him. God kind of disappeared when we got good recording devices, don't you think? He did all his talking before we had recording devices. That's kind of convenient, don't you think? Okay, Jared Coronis next. One fossil custom, one fossil custom. One fossil custom. The past was rough. You could die of infection from a scratch. Dude, it was so rough. You are so right. And, you know, life was so short back then, you probably did think about the afterlife more. And so you probably were more religious. You know, when I'm like, when I get cancer and it's time for me to go or whatever kills me, I'll probably, if it's slow, I'll probably be thinking about the afterlife a lot more. I'll be like, God, I hope there's an afterlife. You know what I mean? It's not like I want to disappear forever, which I think that's what atheists believe. You disappear forever. And that could be it, too. That's the worst part. Could be it. But I don't consider that a good thing. 2 Lost Thunders. Wow, you getting 2 Lost Thunders? What do you think happens once you die, mister? I float like an angel into the clouds, and I'm in the kingdom of God, and I get everything I ever wanted. That's what I believe. 1 breakpoint. Let's get that breakpoint. Ooh, baby, breakpoint time. Where'd my breakpoint go? Where'd my breakpoint go? Oh, here it is. I found it. When the rapture happens, Jesus is going to come and take all our Pokemons and leave us here. That's right. I didn't even know what the rapture was for a long time because I was raised Catholic, and Catholics don't believe in the rapture. And then I finally learned about it. I'm like, wow, that sounds like some sort of wet Christian dream. You know what I mean? Like a Christian wet dream where you wag your finger and said, I told you so. You didn't listen, so you didn't get raptured like me. You know what I mean? I was like, wow. And then I found out that the rapture was made up in like the 19-somethings. It's like an extremely recent development, you know? Just some guy kind of made it up. I was like, how does anyone believe this so easily? Was it invented in the 1980s or something? When was the rapture invented? Maybe somebody can look that up for us. Because it's not like part of ancient beliefs. It's somebody actually kind of made it up. I mean, they make it up reading like 1 or 2 verses in the Bible. I found a couple breakpoint today. Nice, man. But it wasn't like a, you know, the rapture wasn't like a big thing, you know what I mean? Okay, pack number 2 of Lost Thunder. We got Luzamine. Y2K. I think it's an interpretation from the Book of Revelation. Yeah, exactly. But it wasn't really a thing that was taught. It just became popular because of like, I think it was like a book series or something like that made it popular. And it was very recent. Here it is. Blondie's song. Oh, Blondie's song Rapture. Okay, well, when did the actual beliefs about the rapture come about? It must have been earlier than that then. Maybe the 1970s or 1960s. Amistar, Lugia. We love Lugia. Boop. Loving the rapture. Cricketot. All right. Do you think the prism cards will particularly go up in value? Yeah, so there's like this class of cards that they're not quite full arts and EXs, but they're not as simple as hollow, reverse hollow. And prism cards would fall into that category, right? They're kind of like the ancient trait card or the cosmic eclipse trainer arts. It's kind of in that category. Do I think they'll go up in value? Yeah, I think they will actually. Is that, oh my gosh, the Aztec calendar. Can you show us your most prized Pokemon you owe? My most prized Pokemon. Yeah, I can show you. It's this one. Wow, that's a really prized Pokemon. I think it's been a thing for like hundreds of years probably. I remember the books you're talking about, the Left Behind series, I think. I'll look it up real fast since nobody else is looking it up. When did belief in the rapture begin? All right, rapture is an eschatological, theological position held by some Christians, particularly within branches of evangelicalism, consisting of the end time, blah, 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 blah. This theory preceded the 7-year tribulation. Oh, here we go. Differing viewpoints exist about the exact timing of the rapture and whether Christ's return will occur. Okay, it looks like it might have come about in 1833. 1833. So you're right. That's not as recent as 1980. So I apologize for that. It looks like the latest belief in the rapture came about in 1833. But really think about that for a minute. So Christianity was established a really long time ago basically by the Roman Catholic Church, right? That was the original structure of religion for Christians, right? The Roman guy got all the guys together and he said, you're going to come up with some creed. And there were no other Christian branches at that point. And they didn't start teaching the rapture in the way that we understand it today until 1833. That's like a really long time later. It's like 1800 years later. So it almost seems like something you just kind of came up with, like many of the other branches of Christianity. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying about it. But anyways, it's fun to talk about. Let's jump back to the list. This was all for Mr. Jared Cron. Mr. Jared Cron, do you need a bag, Jared? Let's look up Jared. Jason, James, Jack. Almost clutched a 2v1. Jack, James, Jessica, Jean-Luc. You have a small bag? Yes, you do. Right here, mister. Religion is the number one reason of why wars start and deaths. I think the number one reason for war is actually finite resources, including the fact that human life is a finite resource. I think that's what really causes war in the end. Somebody who's very ambitious, they want more land, they want more power, they want more gold, they want more food for their own people, and they want to just be powerful and prosperous. And then religion kind of plays a role in helping bring that about, like, oh, we're doing it in God's name. You know what I mean? Well, it feels a lot like you're doing it in your own name, and then God happens to be on your side. But I think there are also cases where the religion directly does not like other religions, and so it goes to war with them. All right, let's see what's next. Let's go ahead and refresh. Super Weenie Hot Jr. How tough are you? I'm so tough. I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast. Yeah, so what? Without any milk. Oh, come right in. What a great episode. Right over here, sir. Religion just becomes a political tool to get people on board with war. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly used that way sometimes. I wouldn't disagree with that. After Mr. Jared, we have Adam Woodcock. He says, one shining fate, I have a bag. Mr. Woodcock, let's get this pack open for you. Welcome to the Salty Splatoon. How tough are you? Do I have kids? I've got 2 cats. I don't have any kids yet, but I promise I'll start working on it when we get moved, okay? So every time you buy Pokemon cards, you help me get moved, and when I have an actual house, we will definitely be much closer to considering having kids. Right now, we live in a tiny condo. We don't want to have kids in a tiny condo. Mr. Adam. Mr. Adam. He's got the best name. But I can't find his bag. Adam Smith, Austin, Andrew, Alex, Albert. Checkmate, atheists. Let's give him money for TheCardconomist Jr. Mister's going to buy gas station pee-pee pills when he moves to a house. That's right. What? Hey, mister, thoughts on Roth IRA? Open one and fill it with money, I guess. There you go. Solely Flips. Colby James, 1, Shiny Star V. All right, you got it, Solely Flips. Do you got a bag? Sneep. Urshifu, and what do we got? Just a Lapras VMAX this time. All right. Guys are talking about the blue pill. I'm not that old, guys. I'm only 32. Oh my God. All right, let's go find Solely Flips, huh? Put your money in the hat for Jesus. Oh man, how about those prosperity preachers, man? Those guys are like the opposite of Jesus. Jesus is all humble and poor. Prosperity guys are like, I need a jet, and you guys are going to pay for it. It's like they feel nothing or something. You know, you got like, there must be so many poor people out there who just pour their money into the prosperity church guys' coffers, and then those guys take the poor people's money and they go and buy a $4 million ranch house and a private jet. And how do they do it? I can't figure it out. How do you do that unless you're 100% a psychopath? You ever watch a TV show and it's about a psychopath or something like that, and they're doing evil crimes and stuff like that? I'm like, that's got to be the prosperity church guys. They're so psychopath that they're capable of pretending to be really, 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 really good and nice, but they're not really nice, aren't they? They're actually out there doing like the worst possible things. You know what I mean? You're draining money from people who have cancer. They've got cancer and they need the money to take care of themselves while they have cancer. But then they will somehow twist your arms and get that cancer money from you. That's insanity. How do they do it? I couldn't do it, you know? I want to be a millionaire someday, but I want to do it like that. I would just feel bad. But they don't even feel bad. I don't think they feel bad. Oscar Salguera, he says, one custom VMAX Charizard metal card and chunky Pichu metal card. I have a baggie. Sub Smash. Mr. Sub Smash, let's see if we can find that bag. Nice of you to pop back, mister. I don't know how they do it. It's actually really shocking. All right, so you're not in there. You could still be back here. How long will I sell Pokemons on YouTube? Until I find maybe something new I want to do. If I ever get really bored of this, I promise I will stop and try something new. I've thought about doing woodworking one day, because when I was younger, I used to do a lot of woodworking. But I really enjoy this quite a lot. Okay, Mr. Sub Smash, I'm going to go looking for your bag now. We're going to look in the Lost and Found for a Mr. Sub Smash. At some point, we took all the bags that have like an alternative name and moved them off to the side so that they wouldn't be in the way. Gavin, Giovanni, Gerard, Hussman, Brandit, Anita, Freaknizzle, Moistman, Logs, Sizayoy. I'm pretty sure Sizayoy is a year old. Future Content, Freebo, Lay, Fuyukai, Daniel Stott, Jerd, Otto Frizonk, Miguel, opens by Austin. What? Okay, not in there. Let's try another one. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm standing over here finding Sub Smash's bag. Nate M, Nubstar, Mystic, Orphicle. We have a guy named Orphicle. Sam H, C. Shintani, Shabby, Sneaky, Shadow, Spick and Span, Stage Ray, Simple, Side FX, Shinzu, Silverlight, Suki. Oh, here we go. Sub Smash. Damn, dude. Sub Smash. How did you leave this bag over here the whole time? What the? Take a look at this bag, guys. Jared says, you missed my Fates Collide, mister. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you're wrong. Hold on, let me check my trash can. So I'm looking in my trash can, and there is a Fates Collide booster pack, empty booster pack in there. And I think you're the only one who ordered it. That would have been for Jared. Jared Cron, let me grab your bag. So your Fates Collide was one of these. Oh, so we've got Amistar. Here we go, Cricketune. So here's the symbol, guys. Somebody confirmed that one of these symbols is Fates Collide. I don't have the symbols memorized for XY. All right, there we go. I sleeved it up. I might have been going too fast for you, mister. So, Sub Smash. Black card invitation today. Waited so long. Subsmash, you got a lot of cards in here. Celebi, Venusaur, Guzzler, Naganadel. Subsmash, you can get, he says, I have a few cards you sent to PSA, so I'm waiting for them to get back. Don't do that, mister. Just have me send them off. Just have me send these out to you. In fact, you got more in here that I would probably consider grading. We passed 2 of those Pichus from Cosmic. Those are pretty good. So if I were you, I'd be looking at definitely grading. This Leafeon looks great. The 2 Pichus look great. Even if they grade 9. Ho-Oh, you've got a Charmander. Dude, you got some good cards in here. Don't wait for your PSA cards to come back. They will take probably like 9 to 10 months or longer. So have me ship these out. And what you'll want to do is you can get $2 live shipping. I can even send it out tonight if you want. Yeah, lots of good cards in there. You can check my grading prices if you want to have me send something out to grade. I'll set this to the side. Let's get your stuff open. So you want a metal custom VMAX Charizard. Okay. And a chunky Pichu. All right, chunky Pichu. I have a bag. Cool. Here they are. And here's your bag. Mister, can you donate my bag to the next person who has really bad pulls? Says Mr. Restock. All right, I certainly can, Restock. So now we're giving you a new name. And the reason this name is so good is because if I ever needed to, I could actually look up your PayPal. And nicknames are terrible because I can't look up your PayPal on a nickname. So if I typed in Subsmash, I would not find your address. Your PayPal has your address in it, doesn't it? So I would just be stuck with this bag. But now that doesn't have to work out that way. Now I can look you up. Okay, what was the question? Somebody had just asked me a question. Oh, Restock. He said donate my bag. Okay, let's find your bag, Restock. Restock, that's easy enough. Restock, I appreciate you giving your cards away. I'm sure everyone else does too. Paul, Patricia, Patchen. Wait, Patchen? Oh, I think I needed to ship that one. I think it's in the please ship list. I think he's coming up. So I'm not seeing you down low. I will check the other R box. I'm loving this music. Robert Wright, Ryan, Robert, Rogelio. Let's check the R box up top now. Ray Kishi, he needs to be shipped soon. Ryan Fjelsted, who just requested shipping as well, so that's good. Robert Anthony. Is this Restock? Bro, that's a huge bag, Restock. Are you sure? I can ship this to you, man. That's for Restock TM. Let's see what you got in there, though. Oh, I see. So the bag's very thick from hollow cards. It's not too terrible. What I can do for you, if you want, is I will put these into the pity pulls pile, and we will actually pull from it as people get tough pulls. So let me start by removing the hollows, please, because I would love to take the hollows away and keep your bag much thinner. See, normally you take the hollows home with you, but for me they're just a nuisance because they make your bag fat. And we'll give all these away. We'll give them away to multiple people tonight, whoever's having trouble. Okay, that's just a single card. That's a single card. These need to be broken down because there are actually 4 per pack here. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. Psyduck, Lickitung, and Charmander. Okay, there we go. So Mr. Restock is donating all of these lovely cards to you guys. Do you have any cards you don't want, mister? Do I have any cards that I don't want? I want to give away all my cards, I promise. Okay, there's the Bulbasaur. Last pack. So we're breaking these down, and we're going to count this as a pity pull pile now. And every time somebody gets a tough round, they're going to get pulled from here, one more hit. And so that way it gets spread around really nicely. That grid inch is actually pretty good. Okay, cool. And I'll put the hollows into the, we'll put the hollows into the custom packs. So they'll be nice little fodder for that. That's pretty much what I do with them. And now we're going to jump over to Kara Nichols. What's up, Kara Nichols? Wait, hold on. Let me make sure Oscar got taken all the way taken care of. Yeah, Oscar did. Is there a place I can set these where they're not in the way? Shoot. I'll place them here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take one out for Mr. Jared. Jared actually had tough pulls. So I'll pull from the back. Okay, so the ore beetles first, huh? This is going to go to Jared Cron. Jared Cron had some pretty pricey packs, and he didn't pull anything. So Jared's going to get one right away, actually. There you go, Jared. Jared, you got to thank Mr. Restocked for that, okay? So, jumping over to Kara Nichols. One more golden rainbow Pikachu. I sent 2 extra for the first order. Why the I plan to give the first golden. Okay, that's fine. So here is another Pikachu for Miss Kara, who's going to gift this, oops, to her sister's boyfriend. Can I buy 100 bulk cards and put them in a blender? I'm sure you could. I don't know why you would. Did I just put this in the Jeremy's bag? I'm sorry, Kara. You're probably looking at it going, that's the wrong bag. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, I just became a member. Thanks, oh, yeah. Here you go, Kara. Sorry, Kara, when I looked to the left, your bag looked like it had a Pikachu in the front. Then when I actually reached over and grabbed it, I grabbed Jeremy's, because he happened to also have a Pikachu in his bag, and his bag sits right next to yours. There we go. Lance Weiss. What's up, Lance? He says, 2 Shining Fates, 1 Guardian Rising, 1 Opus 5. All right, Opus 5. Chance for a Lightning Hollow. 2 Shining Fates, 1 Guardian Rising. Right, Guardian Rising is here. Where did I place it, though? Here it is, Guardian Rising. All right, Guardian Rising. And 2 Shining Fates, which I think I need to open those. So Shining Fates arrived today. Did I drop the price on Shining Fates? It should be back down to 14, right? Yeah, okay, cool. That's right, Shining Fates arrived. Got lots of Shining Fates. Kitty came running the moment she heard me throwing things. She's like, oh, you're throwing stuff? What you throwing? I have like a bazillion of these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I should like sell them in bulk or something. Maybe I'll get them listed on eBay or something. Okay, and 2 of these go to Mr. Lance. How's it going, Lance? Welcome back, man. Two Shining Fates, 1 Guardian, 1 Rising Opus. It's 2 Shining Fate, 1 Guardian, 1 Opus. I said it right. Okay. Mr. Lance, good luck with your pulls. Sneep. 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 Oops. Kind of trying to get that off my hand. We've got Mog. Okay. And Ozma. Mog and Ozma. I'm going to keep this Final Fantasy bulk separated. Did you hear that meow? All right, we're picking up Toxapex GX from the Guardians Rising. Very good. From Shining Fates, you pick up, here's an Eevee Cramorant. It's pretty cute. I can't sell Champion Path of Sleeves to save my life. And Galarian Wheezing. There you go, Mr. Lance. Thank you so much. find Lance's bag. Here's Mr. Lance. So guys, I'm ready to add a new TCG to the channel. Should it be sports cards or Dragon Ball Z? What do you guys want first? I'm ready to expand a little bit. I'm always trying to put something new on the channel for fun, so there's always something new to see. Diggies, sports cards, DBZ, DBZ, DBZ. Don't ask twice, okay? So I can see, because if you ask twice, it's going to be confusing. Yeah, because Batur just asked DBZ like 3 times. Garbage Pail Kids, those I saw those. I actually saw the Garbage Pail Kids cards the other day. I was looking at them. NFTs. Hey, you know the NFTs, they're coming actually. Okay, we're gonna have an NFT. That's actually a thing. Hey, you said my name's right. Sports. Okay. I tell you what, we'll flip a coin. Let me get a coin. So heads will be, I guess heads will be sports, tails will be DBZ. You ready for the coin? You're not ready for this coin. Ah. Here's the next thing we're going to be adding to the channel. Is another knickknack, and this is metal Pichu coins. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Those are Japanese letters. It says Pokemon Go. It's got a little Detective Pikachu on it, and they're crazy heavy. I don't know what they're made out of. You ready? So heads is sports, tails is DBZ. DBZ! So we're going to add some Dragon Ball Z next, kitty. What do you think of that? All right. Put this back into its container. Excuse me. I have quite a few of these because I ordered some, and I have no clue what to price them at. What do you think these would sell for, huh? No idea. They're pretty cute, though. All right. I guess I should look up the coins real fast. DBZers for Joyous. Snorlax says, bruh. Bruh. Mr. Dowie says, what is Fortnite? Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to try and figure out how to price those coins because I don't really know. All right, I think I got it. So the coins will be $4 a piece. That'll be the price of the coin. So you can have a Pikachu coin for just $4. It's just a toy. That's all it is. And let me jump back over here. It's made out of pure gold and costs $2,000. But they're not available right now. I don't have them in the description. They come with this cute little plastic case already, so that's kind of cool. Pichu coin. Okay, Lance is done. We have Vahan Gavandian. Hey, mister, could I get 9 rounds of Japanese battle styles, but blue only? If not, could you just refund? Yeah, we'll do blue. Why not? Let's do it blue only. Actually, you know what? I can't do that. There's a reason why, and it's because of searching, isn't it? It's because you might have been watching yesterday and you might have said, I think the hit came out of red, and now I just want blue. That's why we didn't allow that in the past, I remember. And the problem here is I can't send you into the next blue box because we're on our last blue box. Mr. Vahan, I'm going to go ahead and send that refund out, okay? So give me a moment for that. Mr. going to sell us his used socks when he moved. That's right. I don't think I own any socks. I'll sell my wife's socks. Would you guys buy my wife's socks? I wonder how much people would pay for my wife's socks. Well, you'd have to see her first, wouldn't you? You'd have to see her wearing her socks. All right. Sorry, Mr. Vahan. We're moving on to Emmanuel Pineda. Hey, mister, how's it going? What's up, Emmanuel? He says, live pack, please. Also, I think you missed my Evos packs from last stream by accident. If not, what did I pull? Mr. Emmanuel, okay, let's grab your bag. Actually, we shipped you, and then I located this bag later. So this bag is from a while ago. Mr. Emmanuel, I shipped your bag out, and then I found this in the e-box down low, which normally it wouldn't be there. So this must be a very old bag of yours. As for whether or not we opened your XY Evolutions from the last stream, it's really up to you guys to be sticking around and watching your openings. Every time somebody's not sure if their pulls were open, I can't personally go through my own stream to go find out if you did or did not get pulled. But I can work with you to help figure it out. So your cards are going to arrive at your home because they were shipped. It was like today or yesterday they were shipped. And you'll be able to go through it. But as for whether or not I opened it in the live stream, we'll need some time to work that out, okay? If it was like a really cheap pack, I'd probably just replace it without Karen. But those are really expensive, the XY Evos. Mr. Matt, how's it going, Matt? Mr. Why haven't you simped over Frosted Caribou? She needs more nice guy Poketubers to pedestalize her. Pedestalize her? How much are those coins, mister? These coins are going to be $4 a piece, and I think there's more than one design, but I haven't really offered them yet. All right. So, Mr. Emmanuel, let me go ahead and fulfill this order. He said one live pack. You got it, mister. Boop. Mister, this is going to be a cold round of rare cards. Frosted Caribou should start an OnlyFans. Oh my God, you guys. Simp. Oh, should he get a pull from the pity pile? I say he should. I say he should. Anyone who doesn't get a hit, that's the rule right now until the pity pile is empty. Mr. Black Felix, what's up, man? He says 4 Japanese bow styles. You got it. 4 of them. 1, 2, 1, 2. Frosted Caribou. Boop. That's why the Flapple is selling for so much. What? What about the Flapple? New member, Waldo Chillin. Thanks for joining, Waldo. And that's going to be a cold round on that last pack. All right, Mr. Black Felix, let me go find your bag. Oh, you know what? He didn't get a pull, which means he gets a pity pull. All right, for pity pulls. Crobat. All right. So generous. Now the question is, oh, that's sad. Where am I going to, I almost saved him. Actually, I cut the box at this point, but then the box still spilled over. All right, they're all PSA 1. Hello, my fellow Poke Brothers. High Face A is under B, I think, huh? Tips Fedora, nice guys finish last. All right, hold on. Let's try to find this guy real fast. Christopher. Billy, Brian, Brody, Colin, Bailey. Man, his packs better stay up here. Give me that fat rainbow gay Chunkachu. Chunkachu! You better watch your language, man. We don't use language like Chunkachu. Here we are. All right, we found your bag. All right. Justin Kramer. 1 Pichu VMAX, 1 Charizard VMAX metal cards. Hi, how's your back feeling? A little bit better today because I skipped the lunchtime stream, but honestly, I still sat in the chair a lot. It's because I sat in the chair to get a lot of shipping done. All right, we got the 2 cards. 5 Shining Fates, huh? Let's get some fresh Shining Fates. Standing desk. If only it was so easy, mister. Oops. Okay, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why don't you just go get the ring dinger? What's the ring dinger? Get a huge beanbag chair. Some of the Best Buy just finished their audit, so you can try to find some loose packs in stores. What? Who's waiting in line at Target tomorrow? What? What's up with the music? I'm getting scared. That's music from a game called Waterworld. They just found an alien, and they're like, maybe it's a good guy alien. I'm kidding. All right, let me get more penny sleeves. Mr. Justin Kramer. Only the best pokies for you, mister. Everyone going to be at GameStop fighting tomorrow. Here's Greedent. Boss's Orders. Horsey. And Argstalt. All right. Mr. Justin. Justin Kramer, it would be in JU. Justin Huerta. Justin Morris. Justin Cahoon. Lots of Justins in here. Wait, why is Kyle in here? He doesn't belong in here. Wait, there's also a Capiche. He doesn't belong in there either. You know what it is? I know what it is. These old bag names, these are like nicknames. What I need to do is transfer them over. All right, Justin, you're getting a fresh bag. He said I need a new bag. Here's your Pichu and your Charizard. How's it going, Justin Kramer? Welcome back, man. All right, you're back in the game. The Charizard game. They call it the Game of Zards. Mr. Cass. Hey, can I get 4 total packs of Japanese battle styles? I have a bulk box. All right. You got it, mister. Is there a restock today or tomorrow? Says Mr. Juan. It's right now. You're going to miss it. You got to get in line. Oh, very nice. All right. Sexy waifu. I don't even know the card's name. Just some girl. I think I used to know the name, and I've forgotten it since then. Empoleon and a cold pack. Woohoo! That's all for Cass. He has a bulk bag. Here you go, Cass. Actually, did I see your bag laying around? Where did I see your bag laying around? I swear to God, I saw your bag laying around. I'll just get you a fresh bag. So, Mr. Cass, more bulk for Mr. Cass. I'm done with Shining Fates. Nice, mister. Now, Cass's actual bag would be in the K box. Lee. It's Lee. Here we are, Mr. Cass. Is that right? Cass Mosselin? Yes. Boop. Next up, we have James O'Brien going deep. 10 more Evos. Let's try to get the Hollow Zard tonight. Holy. You got it, Mr. James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs for Mr. James. Holy moly, man. Time to get you the good stuff. Snip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. All right, let's see what we got. Pack number 1. Clefairy. Oh my God. Loving Clefairy. Pack number 2. Nidorino. I feel like we pulled like 20 Nidorinos at this point out of these packs. I don't know what the deal with that is. Nidorinos everywhere. Ooh. Oh, I thought you had another Charizard. Mega Slowbro and Onix. That's right. Mega Slowbro's in this set. I almost forgot. I feel like we've barely seen them. Well, now we've seen them. Here is Ninetales Break. Brock's Grit. He's very gritty. He's very girthy. Wait, gritty. Electrode. Bzz. Committing self-destruct. Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. 3 more packs remain. Super Potion. That potion's pretty super. Come on. Staryu. Oh man, these packs have been a little on the cold side, but I think that this is going to be the hot pack right here. You ready? It is a Fire Energy and a Hitmonchan, but it is not a Fire Energy and a Charizard. Where's that Charizard? But sir, I don't know what I'm saying. I've done that meme too many times. James, let's check for some hot secret Pichus. All right. We're looking for hot ones. Pikachu. Pikachu. Oh no, come on, man. James, that was definitely a little bit of a cold round that time. I'm sorry, James. Mr. James is bound to eventually happen. Every set can't always be hot all the time. So that was a little bit of a cold round. We didn't pull a Charizard. We didn't pull a Mew. James O'Brien. And notably, we didn't pull any secret rares. I think all those pulls were meant to go to Mr. Stark's Assassin. I'm just joking. Yeah, these pulls are just okay. All right, we'll put them into your bag, mister. Better luck next time. You know how it goes. That means the Charizard's in the 11th pack. I love seeing when that happens. Well, I don't love it. It's just funny when that happens. I actually hate it when that happens. It's kind of like ironic or something like that. Not ironic. Typical, maybe. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Like, oh, of course. Jose Sanchez. He says, hey, mister, let's get 2 XY Evos. Well, looks like we're going to find out. This is for Jose Sanchez. He also wants 4 Shining Fates and 1 Wig Pack. All right, you got it. He says it's got a box as well, right? Box and bag. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Shining Fates, 1 Wig Pack, huh? Here's your Wig Pack. Jesse and James in the Wig Pack. What do you think of that, kitty? Only hot rounds. Only hot rounds. We don't have cold rounds. We just keep opening until they're hot. See? 1, 2. Oops. 3, 4. Kitty, don't look at me that way. That's Nickit. Oh, Gossifleur Crameron. A double. How about this one? We've got Rowlet Delmise. What a surprise. It's Delmise. And Hatenna. All right. Now for the XY Evos. Are you nervous? Mr. Jose Sanchez, these were the expensive part of your order. All right, I'm scared for you. I'm scared for Mr. James O'Brien too, because these could be kind of cold. Let's find out. Okay, Revive and Hollow Magneton. Let's go ahead and sleeve these up. How about pack number 2? Oh, man. I thought that red was Charizard. But this is Chansey and Ninetales. So they were kind of hot. 2 hollows, right? 2 hollows in a row. Felt like we were kind of short on white backs, didn't it? All right, no Charizard in the next 2 packs, though. All right, we got this. Let's grab his other bulk back. Sorry about that. Kind of put your other bulk to the side. There you go. You got all your bulk. Jose Sanchez, bagging it up. Mr. Jose Sanchez. He says, not bad. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The reverse hollow Ninetales is really nice. Yeah, you actually got 3 rare cards, so that's pretty strong. Okay, with an O, right? J-O. J-O. Jonathan Joseph, Jose Pichu. That's not the right name. Bet you're on this side. Ricardo became a member. Woohoo! Now you're special, mister. That's how it works. Did I grab it? No, I didn't. Okay, just making sure I didn't accidentally grab a metal card. For those of you who might have joined a little later, we have new metal cards. Brand new metal cards. Including what appears to be a fairly popular round. This Charizard VMAX and this Pichu. So these are just custom-made cards. They're proxy cards. They don't have any like deep value other than the fact that they do cost money to make. You can look at them for fun. You can give them to your kids and not have to worry about them. You know, you can't give these to your kids. You can't give the real ones to your kids because your kids will destroy them, right? So you can't do that. So we picked those up. You guys already knew about these, the Illustrator and all that. Yeah, you guys already knew about all this. So I'm going to put these back down. There's also a Crystal Charizard, and we have Shining Gyarados from Neo Revelation as well, but somebody bought him, and I don't want to stand up and get another one. All right, we're moving on. Mr. Emmanuel, what's up, man? Mr. Metal Pikachu and VMAX Zard. You got it, mister. All for you. Okay. He says standing up is good for your back. You know what? That is a very fair argument. Let me go and get that Gyarados then. Okay, so the Gyarados is right here. Next up, we have a big order from Mr. Jonathan Westfall. Can I get the Charizard VMAX custom card along with the Pikachu VMAX card and 3 Shining Legends? Oh my god, dude. 3 Shiny Legends. Do I have any? No. All right, let me get some Shiny Legends out. Give me a minute. New metal cards, including 1 first edition corn. That's right, 1 first edition corn. What you gonna do about that first edition corn? Doesn't that say 700 for PSA 5? Whoa, couldn't imagine. What? Oh, for the Alakazam. You're talking about base set Alakazam, dude. That's the authentic stuff. It's not a metal card, that's the real deal. That's the real shiz, kitty. Out of print and super iconic. Super iconic. Okay. How many do you want? 3 of them? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Kitty, I'm scared. I'm frightened, kitty. I hope it auto renews because I'm gonna be lazy to have to keep doing it every month. Sneak. I don't know how memberships work. Is there not a way to make it so that it lasts for a while? You see the one where someone ordered a water with whipped cream from Starbucks? That is disgusting. Here we go, guys. Big order. Zekrom, Zekrom. Pack number 2. Carnivine Latios. Mister. And Golett Raikou. Oof. Sorry, Mr. Jonathan Westfall. That's some high-risk, high-reward cards right there. But I'm afraid this time, no shiny Rayquaza or Shining Mew in there. I'm guessing that's what you're after. All right, you also wanted the Charizard VMAX. You got it. Think of how many fake Charizards you could have had with that money. All right. Apparently only Ivansky can be blessed, Poke-blessed. Jonathan, the bag's so big, I'm going to need to get a different bag in a minute here. I know you want to ship. We can do live ship for $2. All right. Next up, Justin Kramer. Let's add one Crystal Charizard as well. Will we never own... I will never own the real one. Are these $9 or $10? Thought $2... Thought two earlier at 10 a piece. So they're $9 now, okay? So I made them $1 cheaper. Woohoo. Crystal Charizard. You got it. For Mr. Justin. Here you go, Justin. Nerdy Noob. Nerdy Noob says, I have a box and a bag. 6 metal cards. The base set. And then he wants Charizard VMAX, Rainbow Pikachu, and that other Charizard that you have. Thanks. Okay, give me a minute to assemble this. Shouldn't take too long. So we've got the base set. Charizard VMAX and Rainbow Pikachu. And then he said that one other Charizard you got. So let me go get him. He's somewhere else. Give me a minute. How much for that Blastoise? I got the cards. The metal cards, I'm getting them cheaper now. They're all going to be $9 a piece from here on out. So you have a much better price and more variety. All right. Maybe I should just keep these over here or something. I don't know. Yep, this is the Sky Ridge Charizard. It's called Crystal Charizard. That's for Nerdy Noob. What's up, Nerdy Noob? How's it going, man? Nerdy Noob, if you're listening, you can get $2 live shipping and have all your stuff on its way right now. All of your lovely Pokemons. Not convinced? Whoa, that's heavy. When you have like 5 of these together, it feels like it weighs 2 pounds. Whoa, you got a heavy bag now, mister. You're scaring me. Trying to hold off until CGC returns. You could do that, or, hear me out, you could do $2 live shipping and have all your Pokemons right now. How nice would that be? That'd be pretty nice. Charizard VMAX. And Pichu. He says, that's a load, not a bag. It's a sack. Evan Shea with the perfect $69 purchase. He says he wants the Sky Ridge Charizard, a Shining Gyarados, 2 Guardian Rising, and 1 Shining Fates. And 1 Shining Fates Japanese? What? I think you mean a Shiny Star. That's what that is. So here's Shiny Star. Oops, I grabbed 2 of them by accident. I'll put this up here for now. So, here's the Sky Ridge Charizard. And here's the Shining Gyarados. Yeah, they're pretty cool. So those are yours. 2 Guardian Rising. Mister, you forgot Westfall's Pikachu Golden card. Did I really? Nuh-uh. Stop trying to twig me, mister. Oh, you're right. Weird. I'm really surprised by that. Good thing I got you guys watching my back. There you go, Mr. Jonathan. So strange. Could have sworn I'd grabbed it. In my mind, I did. Makes you wonder what's real and what's fake. Fake news. You ready for only the hot ones? So when is the new large gonna start? Ah, good question, mister. I just don't know what card to put in there. Maybe that Blastoise? Dun dun dun. The large really ought to be for something large, shouldn't it? Did yesterday's fossil finish? You betcha, mister. It did. All right, Evan, picking up a Lycanroc. We've got Grookie and... Crobat! A Lugia or Mew, perhaps. Dun, dun, dun. That's right. Wait. Fix that. Cacnea. Sounds like acne. And... Marianne. Darn. Okay, nothing crazy coming out of the Guardians Rising so far, huh? Ooh, creepy music. Super Metroid. I never recognized that. Okay. And here are the metal cards. For Mr. Evan. Evan Shea, who I believe is up top. Yes. Mr. Yao YouTube, thanks for joining, man. For those of you who really enjoy this live stream and could see yourself returning, the membership is $2. You can think of it as like tipping me a soda, which I drink pretty religiously, which means I'm probably going to have kidney stones someday. And it's a $2 membership. And YouTube already takes 30% of it because they suck. But you get a cool Pokeball next to your name, and that's all that matters. And the Pokeball eventually turns into the Master Ball. And then you go, yay, I'm the Master Ball. And we go, yay. Let's go ahead and refresh that page. We just finished Evan Shea. Wow, the metal cards have been kind of popular tonight. Here we are. Bill from Jennifer. Jennifer, you sent me a $15 bill. Oh, I see. You canceled it too, though. I think you figured it out, huh? Juan Garcia says 1 wig pack. You got it, Mr. Garcia. You couldn't stay away, huh? You pick up a Brock's Training. What the? That ain't no hot card. That's a simp. And we're going to go into the JU box. Did we get another member and I missed it? J. Hotero. I'm sorry. Did I pronounce that right? I probably did not. Justin Cahoon. JTF. Juanito. Juanito. Let's grab a new bag. New bag. Who dis? He says, you got me. You know, if we get enough members, and I don't know how many more we need, but if we get enough members, YouTube will actually allow me to upload even more emojis. Oh, more emojis, huh? And then you guys can have all the emojis you want. Jennifer Penna. Hello, mister. This is my first time doing this. Been watching your stream for a month. I would like to buy the metal card illustrator and live shipping. My address is correct. Sorry about the previous request. No problem, Jennifer. Here is the Pichu in question. And I almost wonder if I could ship this in a letter. I mean, I feel like they wouldn't want me to. Think I could ship this in a letter? Whoa, we got a bunch of new members. Final Super Fantasy, nice to meet you. And Geronimo84. Geronimo. Sounds like Geronimo. Doesn't it almost seem like you could ship that in an envelope? But I mean, do you think it would be too heavy? Say that guy. What'd you say? Long-time lurker until this week. Nice. All right, I guess I will try to ship it in an envelope just to try it out, okay? Miss Jennifer, we're trying it out. You ready? You're gonna get a letter from me in my own handwriting. How sweet. You'll be like, oh, for me? A lot of people don't know how to write letters these days. It's a good skill to know if you're gonna get into card collecting, because sometimes you can ship a single Pokemon card in the mail using a letter and just a simple stamp. And the reason you might do this is because you're not worried about losing the card as much. In this case, we have a metal card, so I'm not that worried. All right, and give me a minute. I'm gonna write Miss Jennifer's address down. All right, I'm gonna say it out loud as I write it. Jennifer Penna. She lives in 42069 Pee Pee Poo Poo Street. In Pokistan, Missouri. We're not that far away from each other. You ought to just drive over and pick this up. All right. Let's see. What else do I want here? Probably a little piece of tape. I'm literally across the street at 42070. What? That's so wild, mister. Okay, now don't you go harvesting my saliva off of the sticky part of the envelope and cloning a baby of me, and then later sending the baby to murder me in a sick, twisted revenge plot. All right, there we go. You are shipped. Woohoo! Next up is Mr. Sergio returns. He says, 1 Vivid Voltage booster pack, please. You got it. Sergio, I just shipped you. Thank you for sending it by mail. No problem. Electric. Sweet. Just the one card, mister. You know what that means, guys. He's going to get a pity pull. Oh, actually, Mr. Juan Garcia gets the first pity pull. There you go, Juan Garcia. I forgot about that. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, Juan Garcia. And now, for Mr. Sergio, that's a lovely scissor. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Wow, that's a lucky day to be opening a pack. Mistress, by the way, that's a gift from Restocked. Okay, so thank Restocked. Pokenasty says, it's been a while. Quick question. If I purchase a pack grade, does it get submitted soon or till you have enough orders to send it out? It's bi-weekly, every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, I will send it out. Except for when I fall behind. Yeah, we were kind of behind last time. I apologize for that, everyone, but we got it out. Adam Moondorf. He returns. 1 Fossil Custom Booster. All right, 1 Fossil Custom Booster. I have to take the custom boosters away for a while. Give people a break from them. 6 is going to be Mr. Adam Moondorf. I don't think so. It's exactly that. The significant other you promise to make them happy, so you boo-boo? What? Help, TCC has eaten my brethren. I actually had a tin of sardines before I went live because I didn't eat enough for dinner. So I was like, you know what I want? Sardines. All right, what else did Adam ask for? 2 shiny fates. I need a new bag. No problem, Mr. Adam. Mr. Adam in the new bag. Sounds like a children's story. Why don't you say fortnightly instead of bi-weekly? Because I'd rather say bi-weekly. Why are you attacking me just because I'm bi? Are you attacking me because I'm bi and you can't accept that? Hater. Reshiram. You're just like my father. Reshiram. And Floatzel. Woohoo! Bruh. Okay, so Adam, let's get your new bag out. My parents wouldn't accept me. Bruh. Adam Woondorf. Pansexual, non-binary, polyamorous, vegan. Oh my god. Woo! People are all about identity these days. I identify as somebody who's gonna move to a lake house. That's how I identify. I got goals, guys. I'm going places, maybe. Going places. To the lake, I hope. Jonathan Westfall says, hey, mister, 2 Sword and Shield base for my friend Snorlax V. Please place the cards in their bag. Thank you. Wow, that's really nice. So we are having a gift. If I can grab it. There we go. This is a gift from Mr. Jonathan Westfall, who is simping very hard for Mr. Snorlax V. Sneep. I identify as pokesexual. I swear I have an ant on me. I've got to have an ant on me. Yep. I knew it was an ant this time. Ha. Got him. What do we got? We've got Celebi V. All right, Celebi. We're just going to buy up a bunch of cheap property at the lake. We'll have a community dock, and I'll take you guys out boating every day. Don't forget straight. What the hell is straight? Never heard of that one. Sounds like a weirdo. Oh, man. Who remembers the Bill Nye the Science Guy? Remember he had like a little TV show and it was like super woke or something like that? And they had the ice cream cartoon. Remember that? The ice cream cartoon? Who remembers that? Who watched the ice cream cartoon one? Where it's like the vanilla ice cream believed in God or something like that. And he was straight. And I remember there was like a strawberry ice cream. And he was afraid that the vanilla ice cream would change him from being strawberry. And one of the other ice cream flavors comforted the strawberry ice cream and said, no, 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 you can't be changed because you were born strawberry, right? So that's what he said, right? So you get all the abstractions here, all the implications. But then later in the story, they actually changed the vanilla ice cream to a different flavor. So I was thinking by the end of it, I was like, what the? So what are they saying? You can't change somebody who's been born strawberry, but don't worry, vanilla can be changed. You know, what's the moral of the story here? It was so bad. If you haven't seen that, you gotta look it up. It's the Bill Nye the Science Guy. He made some political stuff basically, and of course one of them was Sex Junk. If you haven't seen Sex Junk, you've got to see Sex Junk by Bill Nye, and the other one was the vanilla one. It was crazy. TCC, is it 40 to grade the Marty? Yes, sir, mister. Dustin Day. Hello, mister. I'll take 3 Vivid Voltage. Definitely changed the way I saw him. I was like, wait a second. I thought you were just the science guy I watched when I was a kid. If you have a structured settlement but need Pokemon now, call JD Wentworth. So 1XY Evo as well, huh? 1XY Evo. 1 Metal VMAX Charizard. Please, I have a bag. Okay. Actually, I'll just grab another one from down here. How many spots left in the Fossil Custom? There's quite a few spots left. It's my sex junk. Oh. Oh, man. I was dying. My wife and I were trying to watch the whole thing. We were struggling. Okay, you ready? Dreadnought. Moo cheese. Oh man, I got a pain behind my left eye. Kitty, when are we going to discover I have a slow-growing tumor in the left side of my head? And Professor Oak's hint. Oh, that's right. That's an XY Evo. He's hinting at something. Maybe he's hinting that there's a secret rare in here. No secret rare this time. Sorry, Mr. Dustin Day. He says, I have a bag. Okay, Mr. Dustin, let's go find your bag. Here's the Aegis Slash. Dustin Day, Dustin Day. Oh, the D-box is way too full. Here we are. Evan Shea became a member. What's up, man? Vahan Gavandian. Oh, that was a refund we sent to him. King's Rare Finds. What's up, King's Rare Finds? He says, hello, TCC. Thought I should fill my bag. 5 Opus 4, 1 Live Custom. Okay. Opus 4. Give me a moment. It's 5 of them? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to pull that hollow cloud out, man. And then 1 Live Custom, right? Oh, mister, what did you get? 10 General Mills. Woo! General Mills is pretty cool, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Ugh. Said 10 on it, right? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, cool. We'll start with the General Mills and move on to the Final Fantasy. A lot of Pikas coming. That's right. That's true. As a matter of fact, you are correct. Pika, Pika, Pikachu. Pikachu. Pika. Okay. Is it a Mr. Pikachu or a Miss Pikachu? Don't assume. Pikachu number 1. Pack number 2 is Pikachu number 2. What will we get in pack number 3? Pack number 3 is Pikachu number 3. Pika! Pack number 4 is Pikachu number 4. Pack 5 is Pikachu number 5. Whoa, where's the hollows, man? We need another hollow. Nope, Galarian Farfetch'd. Man, it must be hard to pull another hollow. That's Zigzagoon. Nope, that's Galarian Farfetch'd. Wow, are we actually going to get through 10 of these and they're all cold, huh? Yep, that's cold. You got one more pack to pull a hollow, man. Hello, Miftle. What's up, man? All right, this pack's giving me trouble. Don't make me call my people. You know what I'm capable of. You know who my client is. All right, here we go. Oh, 10 perfectly cold packs at General Mills. I guess it's possible. Wow. That's kind of cold. Well, at least you get 10 Pikachus. That's kind of nice. Whoa. Not a Galarian Ponyta in there. That's kind of cold. Let's try these clouds. I didn't think I'd see that. Ricardo says I did it in 1. You did it in 1? Ice cold what? Sneep. And Sneep. Okay, King's Rare Finds. You ready? We've got Mime and Realm. Pack number 2. General Leo and Azul. That's not a waifu. That's not Cloud. Pack number 3. We've got Remedy and Cyan. What's up, Hiker Theo? Remedy looks more like a waifu. Pack number 4. Ooh, is that a darker background? Come on. I thought it was going to be Cloud. Archangel Eevee. What the heck? Damn, that's crazy. When they got that dark background like that, it's actually really cool. Gestalian Empire Sid. And Alexander. What the heck? What is this? And Moogie. It's Moogle. Sweet. All right, mister. Very nice. Oh, where does this go? That's for Mr. King's Rare Finds. Here he is. So you got a lot of Pichus. Come on, Pichus. I'll put the Pichus in the front. It's the Galarian Ponyta, the chase card out of the mills. Yeah, apparently it is. Next up, we have Anthony Roberts. What's up, Anthony? He says, hey, Mr. 2 Fossil Custom Boosters, please. You got it. Okay. 7, 8. That's going to be Anthony Roberts. If you haven't shipped for Edward Hernandez, I'd like to send of Secret Rare Flapple CGC1. Alrighty. Well, if I didn't message you that I shipped you, then you haven't been shipped yet, okay? But if I have messaged you that you've been shipped, then you have been shipped. Derek Withrow returns and he says, 5 shiny fates, 4 hidden fates, 1 XY evolutions. I got a bag. All right, man, that's a big order. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He said how many? 4 hidden fates, 1 XY Evo. Let me go get you 4 hidden fates. Do I have one behind me? Nope. So I'll be right back. Kitty, I'm standing. I'm really standing. Oh, we got hidden fates right here. Cool. Kitty, I got these hidden fates ready to go. ASAP. Oh, man. My back's tired. Kitty, I'm turning into an old man with the bad back. Man, both cats out here. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. How's it going, Mr. Derek? Let's see what you pull. I've always thought this was just a buddy with saggy melons. What? Mister. Sneep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mister, when you get a new house, can we have an all-member sleepover party? All right, we're having a big sleepover party, a masquerade sleepover party. Don't tell your moms, though. We got Grookie. And you're only invited if you bring 1 girlfriend. What do we got? Rillaboom? Ditto. Have I shipped for Edward Hernandez? I only shipped if you paid for live shipping or you put yourself in the please ship channel. If you're in the please ship channel, but I haven't sent you a message, then no, I have not shipped you. I always message people before I ship them. Here's Mr. Thievel. Ooh, Thievel. Can Kelly come? Jessica Kelly can. This is the XY Evo. Come on. It's far-fetched. Ah. Far-fetched. That's not Charizard. You did pretty well here. How about here, though? No secret rare there. All right, we're moving on to the Hidden Fates, mister. We've got Lightning Energy. Uh-oh. I don't like the Reverse Hollow Energy cards in these Hidden Fate packs. They make me feel like they replaced something. There's Farfetch'd. Buzzwole. And Wigglytuff. All right, Wigglytuff. She's so tough. Am I invited, said Emily? You certainly are. Bring your paperwork. Kitty, what are you doing there, Kitty? What are you looking at? Oh, Kitty, what a night. What a night, what a night. Derek Withrow, let me grab your bag, Mr. Derek. Derek, we didn't see any crazy Charizards coming out that time. Man, those Charizards really are rare, aren't they? I think we moved you over to the overflow by now, because your bag was so large. Yep, here it is. There we go. Woohoo! All right, thank you so much, Derek Withrow. I appreciate all the support. Where's those Charizards, man? Hey, I think they're hiding. Ricardo Marquez, he returns and says, I'll do a custom booster, and if I'm getting the Zard, I'll do it with one Evo. Okay, one Evo, one live pack. It's Ditto! All right, Ditto. I'm Ditto sexual. You ready? Caterpie. Oh, man. Come on, Caterpie. He's like the exact opposite of Charizard. No secret rares in there, mister. Mr. Marquez has a really large bag. Ready to ship you anytime you want, mister. He says, sheesh, I know. Where's that Charizard hiding? He's somewhere. It's Mr. Emiliano. What's up, man? He wants one Fatty Pikachu, one Gyarados, one McDonald's. Let's get that McDonald's. Okay, there's the McDonald's. One Vivid, one Darkness, one Rebel, one Sword and Shield base set, one Guardians, one Crimson, one Sun and Moon base set, one Detective Pichu. Give me a second. There we go. One CP and live shipping. Okay, so give me a second. So there's all those packs. Here's the Champion's Path. All right, give me a second. Okay, Champion's Path. So let's read it again. One Fatty Pikachu, one Gyarados, one McDonald, one Vivid, one Darkness, one Rebel, one Sword and Shield, one Guardian, one Crimson, one Sun and Moon base, one Detective, live shipping. Cool. So he's going to get a little bit of everything over here. I feel like I got a green card with my name, not a different color. Woohoo! It means you're special now, mister. Sneep. 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 All right, so we sneeped it up. Oh, we need to sneak the McDonald's pack though, huh? And since this is live shipping, he keeps all of his bulk as well. All right. Torchic. So we pick up one Torchic. Detective Pikachu, what you got for us? Detective Pikachu's actually in here. Cool. Here's the Rebel Clash. Picking up Sandygast. He's going to stay in the pile. This is Crimson Invasion. Picking up Regigigas. Can I make a sampler pack? I could do that, but, you know, it takes an awful lot of time to put those together. Here's Alcremie. Goomy. Sword and Shield base. One Lapras V. Champion's Path. And Sun and Moon base. Oh man, those were kind of cold. It's because you're just skimming a little bit from each set. I think, personally, I think it reduces your odds of a hit. Although you could get extremely lucky and pull like a rainbow rare out of each box, right? So that's technically possible, but it's so unlikely for that to occur. So Mr. Emiliano, big chunk of bulk. And now we're going to find his bag. And his bag is probably going to be up top. That's my guess. Sampler box with different packs in it. Different packs, huh? Trying to sneak up on my packs. I see how it is. Don't make me get my mama. Mommy's trying to steal the packs. Estuardo, Eero, Eric, Eddie. There's Edward Hernandez. He is in the box. Manuel, Efrain, Evan Dory, Edward, Evan, Enrique. So where do we have you, Emiliano? You must be in no other than the overflow. Ricardo. Is that Alan Tan? Derek Withrow. James O'Brien. Joey Joseph. Jeff. My name's Jeff. Does he have a bag? Maybe we already shipped him. Oh, see, maybe we already shipped him. I bet that's it. All right, let me go get that shiny Gyarados real fast. Sniper, no sniping. Okay. I thought you quit offering grading services, mister. People wanted me to grade their cards, so I just brought it back, but it's at a higher price now. And that way I don't break even. Because it cost me many hours to do submissions, so I can't be breaking even. So this is for Emiliano. And you know what I need, though? I need to hire somebody. I need to hire somebody to do the submission for me. Oops. And then if I do that, I can spend more time doing the stream. He also wanted the fatty Pichu. Okay, there we go. All right. Mr. Emiliano. Preferably a 50 cal, because why not? 50 cal. Yeah, me too. I preferably want that as well. I bought 3 CP ETBs back to back on this channel and pulled 3 Rainbow's Arts. Now I try to avoid CP. Woo! CP is scary, man. It's pretty incredible that you pulled that. That was really wild. I mean, just pulling any Charizard is difficult. Pulling 3 of them out of like one of the stingiest sets, huh? Pretty wild. All right, Mr. Emiliano, you're getting live shipped right now. Ooh, I'm just about to run out of... Derek Withrow is serious. He really did do that. 3 Charizards in a row. Back-to-back ETBs. Each time it was a Charizard. Oh, sorry, I didn't warn you guys. Tape. Okay. Sweet. Thank you so much, Mr. Emiliano. It was fun seeing all those different packs fly by, huh, guys? Let's see what's next. Johnny Ceruzzi. I would like to order 3 live customs, 2 Max Gold Yugis. Please, I have a bag. Whoa. You got it. Pack number 1 is Detective Pichu. Number 2, Zigzagoon. And number 3. Mister wants to do what? Wait till order complete. All right, and last but not least, Wishy Washy. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. So those were a little bit cold. He also wants 2 Max Gold Yugis. Here are the Max Gold Yugis. Yugis! That box is almost empty. You can't grade Indonesian cards, says Estuardo. Really? That doesn't seem right. If they're authentic Pokemon cards, that's the only thing that ought to matter, you know? Fantastical Dragon Phantasme and Martial Metal Marcher on pack number 1. I'm about to have a pokey heart attack over here. What the heck? Herald of the Arclight and Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. That's right, believe in the heart of the cards. There you go, Mr. Johnny. No Dark Magician has been pulled in a very long time. That's because he's the next pack. Duh. Is Johnny Ceruzzi up top by chance? Oh, this says Lewis Laura on it. We've got a Lewis Laura bag. It's right here. Lewis Laura. Combine. All right. That'll save us a little bit of room. Let's jump up here. Johnny Fang, Joe Harris, Luke, Kano Zone, Loco J. Who are these guys? I gotta get them moved out of there. Let's look up Johnny Ceruzzi over here. John Lohman, Jonathan, Jorge, John Paul, Johnny Ceruzzi. All right, we found him. Woohoo! There we go. Wait a minute, who are you? What? Who? What? Huh? Cool. James O'Brien says 2 more Evos. You got it, Mr. James. Sneep. Believe we pulled a Dark Magician not too long ago. No, it was a long time ago. It's not about days. It's about the number of packs. The number of packs we've opened. So we opened the last Dark Magician many packs ago. You'd think we'd have seen him again by now. He's overdue, mister. There's Kakuna. So this is for Mr. James O'Brien. And Mr. James, you also get no secret rares. Darn it. James O'Brien. Sorry, Mr. James. Did you get my order, mister? I presume I did, but I'll go check because you're making me feel that maybe I missed it. Okay, James O'Brien. Here you go, James. Picking up that Mega Blastoise, huh? He's kind of cool. James, you got a really large bag now. I'm looking for an Alex. All right, Alex, I'm going to go backwards and see if I see you. Okay, I need to refresh because it's locking up on me. So give me a moment. I'm refreshing. Maybe I'm on the bottom of the list, says Alex. Did you order a real long time ago? Oh, kitties. Kitties, no sleeping. I'm warning you, kitties. Mister, it's my pack and I want it now. All right, we're looking for Alex, PSX. Oh, I see it. So, Alex, it's just not your turn yet. You got a long wait. Not a real long wait. Adam Moondorf is next. Let me just make sure. Yep, there's Johnny Ceruzzi and James. Adam Moondorf wants one XY Evo. You got it, Mr. Adam. All right, Adam. This will be the Charizard, huh? Brain dead tonight? That's okay. Drowsy. So you got Drowsy. Anything else? All right, let's get you that Drowsy. Sorry, Adam. No Charizard in there. Where's that Charizard? If only he was in every 10 packs, you know? That'd be insane. Alejandro Garcia. What's up, Alejandro? One Champions Path. Okay. One Lycanroc and a Marnie. And Alejandro, you'll be over here. Andrew, Alex, Ashton, Alberta, Andrew, Anthony, Adrian. Lots of bags. Let's try the other box. Alexander Hurst, Alvin, Alexia, Augustin, Alexis, Austin. Well, what is this? Is this Alan Tan? I think Alan Tan has a bag of the overflow, so let me combine this for Alan Tan real fast. Yeah, he does. All right, there's Alan Tan. He doesn't need 2 bags. Okay, so Alejandro Garcia, I didn't see you having a bag. I'm going to create you a new bag. Legendary Treasures box break. All right, we're eating the what? Alex, what are you doing? That's not appropriate for children. Alejandro Garcia. There you go, mister. Go ahead and put this in the A box. Maybe he was telling me he wanted a new bag under Alejandro Garcia. Next up, we have Johnny Ceruzzi. Forgot to pick up a shiny Metal Gyarados card as well. I have a bag. All right, shiny Metal Gyarados. For Mr. Johnny Ceruzzi. There you go, mister. Nerdy Noob. What's up, Nerdy Noob? I have a box and a bag. Add the Gyarados metal card, please. All right, Nerdy Noob. Oh, what's that? Freaking ads? What the? Okay, who's playing these ads, man? All right, sorry about that. Wait, we're not going to get another ad right away, are we? Hopefully not. So let's see. We need Nerdy Noob's bag. Were you up here, Nerdy Noob? Wait, you were the last one, weren't you? Yeah. Oh, my Lord. Holy. Nerdy Noob, I'm going to have to ship you priority because I don't think your bag weighs little enough for first class. Too heavy of a bag. Kyle Hodgson? I think it's Kyle Hodgson. And he has A pack of darkness and a Pikachu coin. Oh, hey, someone's picking up the Pikachu coin. Interesting. Let's see what you got. Glenwood. Oh, man, that's a cold pack. For Kyle. Kyle, I don't think Kyle has a bag, does he? We're going to double check the K-Box right now. Kyle Brager, Kyle something, Lee, Kurt, Kyle Feldman, Lackland, Kelby. Okay, so you're not in here. So let me get you a new bag. Yeah, these are the coins. I think the best way to do the coins, since they're so thick, is to... How much longer do you think I'll go for? I'll probably keep taking orders for about 30 more minutes. So we're going to get you a bag. We have coins now? That's right, there's coins actually. Can you see that coin? He's been hiding in the corner this whole time. They're just knickknacks. They're fun little things. We have cool little coins now. Okay, and how much? They're going to be $4 each. Pokecoin. We're going to use it as real currency now. Backed by Pokestand. So I'm going to put an energy card in the front of your bag that tells me that you have one of these and needs to be added to your order. There you go, Kyle. You haven't seen the new metal cards? There's primarily two new metal, well, four. The two you see here, the Charizard and this Shining Gyarados. So these four have been added. Christian Gutierrez. Hey, Mr. Two Customs, make sure they're hot. New bag, please. You got it, Christian. Shieldon? Is Shieldon? Shieldon. And whoop, Rockruff. That's not hot. Where's the hot ones? I'm sorry, mister. Where are the hot ones? Mister, I'm sorry. Be careful with those hot packs, guys. The live customs, I mean. New bag. I'll have to get Gyarados another time. Christian Gutierrez. There you go. And we'll put this into right here, the C box. How about that? It's Mr. Lance. How's it going, Lance? Two Shiny Fates, broski. Thanks, I have a bag. All right, two Shiny Fates. Let me go grab a ETB. Looking like I gotta stand up and get some ETBs. You know, I want to take a drink of my drink, but it's probably warm by now. Tell you guys what, though. I am really thirsty. I'm gonna go pour this into some ice. Let me get some ice. I'm thirsty. I'm getting a drink, guys. Do I even have a cup? Oh yeah, I do have a cup. Ah, yes. A drink, but cold. Oh man, cold drink's way better than a warm drink. I was reading there was like an evolutionary theory for why we drink ice water. And the theory is that cold water was less likely to contain bacteria. So people who preferred cold water were more likely to survive. But it's just a hypothesis. They don't actually know. All right, here we are. Whoop. You guys want to see the kitties? They're really chilling out. Kitty 1 and kitty 2 over there. Look at that. They're both watching. Oops. Okay, you ready? So this is for Lance. He wanted 2 shiny fates. Boop. Come on, Charizard. Charizard VMAX, the real one. The one that goes for $600. Where is he at? Sneep. You ready? We've got Reverse Hollow Eevee. And anything else? Rainbow Centiskorch. Someone said, we desperate. Ooh, I'm telling Mom. I'm telling Mom. Mom, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, Lance, let's find your bag. Oh man, I love this song. The one that's playing right now. So good. Mr. Alex PSX wants 1 XY evolutions. Alright, I need my evolutions. Give me a moment. God, this music's so good. Daddy will take care of mommy. Not in 2021. Damn. All these guys are like, equal rights, equal fights. God, so I don't even think there will be daddy and mommy anymore. Just gonna be mommy by herself. All right, you ready, Alex? And it's 1 XY Evos. He said, time to snipe the Zord. Metapod. Not this time, Alex. Just a Metapod. If you close your eyes, you can pretend. Okay, cool. Okay, and that's for Alex, so let's grab Alex's bag. Alex is trying to repeat what he did last time. Last time he opened like 1 pack of this stuff and opened a reverse hollow Zard. It was pretty fantastic. So he's actually still quite far ahead, even if the second pack was cold. What the? Who the heck is that? What is that, kitty? That looked like a Misty card in there. I haven't seen that Misty card. Mr. Garrett Coleman. He says, 2 metal cards, base set Charizard and shiny Charizard VMAX. All right, let me get you a base set Charizard and a Charizard VMAX. Okay, and 6 shiny fates, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I equate what I'm doing to like what DoorDash does. And my wife and I use DoorDash and Instacart all the time now. Basically, you can sit your butt on the couch, watch some TV, and spend your money, and somebody delivers it to you. So, you know, you're not just hiring me to sit here each day at the same time for like 4 hours a session. You're not just paying me to talk to you. You're paying for me to get up and pack your cards up and ship it off to you. It's the whole deal, you know what I mean? The experience, the conversation, the excitement, and then the shipping is a lot of work. And the logistical side of it, getting all the cards here too. I mean, you know, I deal with a lot of crap. Scammers. I was talking to like 3 different guys this week who got scammed in our Discord, and so all kinds of stuff like that. And so there's a whole thing. It takes a lot of time. I work many hours. So if you ever see the prices on the packs and you're like, man, this guy's getting rich, okay, but you don't know how much it costs to pay taxes on everything. You don't know how much PayPal takes. Well, you can kind of calculate it, but the thing is, when you really see the amount they take, it like hits you. You're like, oh, that's a lot. And then when you see the cost of shipping, you know, it's like $4 a label on average. But then you realize, you know, it's almost another $1 in supplies. And you realize every single person who buys cards, they got to be shipped out. You start adding it all up and you're like, okay, well, you're getting paid, right? You're getting paid to do all this, aren't you? And then you start to go, oh, now the price on the packs start to make actually a lot of sense. The price on the packs start to make a lot of sense at that point. Have you heard about the new taxes being implemented on PayPal transactions now? Yeah, actually, you know, it's like a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it will hurt a lot of small-time, regular hobbyists. But on the other hand, maybe it'll actually scare away some would-be scalpers. You know what I mean? So if you're in the hobby because you love the hobby, it shouldn't affect you too much. The people who are really going to be affected by it are people who do nothing but scalp because they're only about the profit margin. You know what I mean? That's it. So they're going to start paying taxes for running around and buying all your Pokemon cards out of Walmart. That's a good thing. But on the other hand, I'm against taxation. So I don't like taxes, and I would prefer it if you guys paid less taxes. I'm on your side. If you went to work, you already paid taxes. You paid income taxes, and your employer paid the other half of your income taxes. So you already paid taxes, and there's nothing wrong, you know, with keeping more of your own money. Why should you have to give so much of it to the government? So, yeah, I'm not a fan of taxation, but I do think it will play a little bit of a role in discouraging scalping because there's going to be a tipping point where now you're worried about being audited by the IRS, and oh no, it turns out, you know, you're running this small stuff on the side and it wasn't as small as you thought it was, and oh yeah, you didn't pay taxes on it. You know what I mean? So your profit margin is going to be smaller. You're actually facing the thing that I was just complaining about. I was saying you think it's a lot until you start to look at how it all works and start to see all the fees and the taxes, and then you realize it's not as much as you originally thought. You know, or like somebody steals from you, something goes missing, and you can't get your money back. That's a big one, or just something along those lines, right? There was last year, I told you guys I lost $23,000 to pending transactions because I didn't think to follow up on them, right? I understand when somebody like does a dispute, that's one thing. But pending transactions, I didn't think they can cancel an e-check. They open up an order as if they're buying cards, and they're sending an e-check, and then after I open their cards, they go and they cancel the e-check. I lost so much money that way. So you guys don't see that part. And that comes, where does that come from? That money comes straight out of any profit margin I was going to make. So that's the side you guys don't see. And so yeah, I consider what I do to be very similar to like what a DoorDash driver does. It's a little, maybe it's a little trickier because I actually have to socialize and have a conversation with you all, and you guys have to have a good time, and you know what I mean? Just create NFTs out of thin air and sell them. That's what we're doing, man. And they're going to go to the moon. You got to buy all of them, right? All right, that was from Mr. Garrett Coleman. You got it, Garrett. But yeah, you know, you guys are, some people are rightly concerned about the taxes that you're going to have to pay on even a small number of transactions. And I'm saying, see, now you get it. Now you get it. The government takes more and the prices got to go up for you to make a profit. Now it's affecting you and you understand how it works. All right, Garrett Coleman, you're going in the G box. And let me go get another Charizard and place them up here. Next up, we have Mr. Snorlax. 2 packs of Shiny Fates. You got it. Okay, there we go. PSA Tier 1, my Marnie, and the Crystal Zard for John Westfall. All right, I love it. So John Westfall gets this Charizard. This is a gift from Snorlax to Jonathan Westfall. And we're going to grade your Marnie, right? Where's your Marnie? In the front, right? Good choice. I would have done the same thing. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this in here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, if you could see the actual expenses, what it costs to get all these cards over here, supplying the cards, if you could see the total amount and then divide that by the number of hours, you probably wouldn't be as surprised. You'd be like, oh, just the fact that like minimum wage is going to jump to like $15 an hour too. Like, Jesus, the dollar's not worth as much as it used to be, huh? Wages are going up. The price of everything's going up. Housing apparently is historically high right now. What do you guys think of that? I'm talking to my wife about that. Oh, nice, man. Double hit. Piers and Arxold. Feels like everyone owns guns. Well, especially after the summer riots last year, the BLM riots. I bet you so many guns were sold in that time. Probably everyone grabbed a gun at that point. They were like, yep, we're getting guns. It's kind of a big waste of money if you think about it. People need other things in their life. And you're spending it on guns because you feel insecure, perhaps for very logical reasons. Well, we didn't need all these guns. It's almost like a smaller scale version of what's wrong with like geopolitics. You got these big countries like China and Russia, and they're spending crazy amounts of money to build up a military. Well, if we just weren't going to go to war with each other. Oh, give me a second. Speaking of which, that's an ad to get people to become a police officer in St. Louis, presumably because no one wants to be a police officer, and presumably because a lot of police officers probably quit their jobs around that time that the BLM riots were happening. That's why I'm guessing. But anyways, yeah, so I was saying that the way everyone buy guns, it's very wasteful economically because guns don't do anything. They're just there for security. So if you already were just living in a safe society, you wouldn't need the gun. It's just a wasted chunk of metal, isn't it, in the end? And I was saying that this actually is like a miniature scale of what goes on in the world. Everyone's buying guns and nukes and super jet fighters and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, people are still dying of basic diseases that we're not curing and we're not solving. Well, it'd probably be a heck of a lot easier to solve if we spent our time and money fixing those things rather than building up our massive militaries. You know what I mean? So it's an interesting problem. Humans is like we're our own worst enemy as a species. I'm gonna grab some more penny sleeves. It's like this terrible reality where we all can't just get along, and because of that, we can't have a utopia. You know what I mean? Like maybe we could have a utopia if everyone was just good, but we're not good, are we? It's just kind of like a human nature thing and a sort of reality thing. Mr. Jonathan Morris is next. What's up, Jonathan? He wants 4 Sun and Moon team-ups. See, everyone's buying guns. Yeah, it's sad. The government wants people to die. Maybe. What do you think, kitties? Little kitties are cute, but they're murder machines. I think it's just nature, you know? 1 pack of Shining Legends for Jonathan Westfall. Whoa! He says he's paying it forward. That's a pretty big paying it forward, man. Okay, so from Jonathan Morris to Jonathan Westfall. This is a gift. You ready? Wow, man, you pay $1,800 for rent? Holy moly, man. This time, just an electrode and Verizion. It's a very generous gift, but no shining Rayquaza in there, huh? $1,800 on rent? That's scary, dude. How are you going to build up enough wealth, you know, to purchase a really nice home, you know? Holy. Well, of course, maybe a really high earner. I don't know what to do. That'd be really tough, though. Yeah, my wife and I, we pay about $800 a month for our condo. And we own it, so the money actually goes into it. And we lived here for a little over 3 years, I think. Still taking orders? Yeah, I'll take orders for a little while longer. We got Helioptile on pack number 1. Kakuna on pack number 2. Remember when Team Up was affordable? Return Label on pack number 3. And... oh, mister, these are just really tough. I'm sorry. These came straight out of these blister packs that came out of a factory sealed box. So I'm 100% sure these are quality stuff. You just got unlucky. I'm sorry. Whew. That's for Mr. Jonathan Morris. You'll get the good Poke Karma soon. Yeah, those are cold. Let me toss you one. I'll toss you a Eevee. And Jonathan Morris would be in the J.O. box. So let's go find him. Yeah, I've never been to California. I should go sometime. I think everyone likes to beat up on California because it's the popular thing to do. But I would like to see it. I know my wife's grandfather, he died young in California, but he died very wealthy. He was a computer scientist, and he died wealthy with, like, I was told, multiple properties. He owned boats, and he got buried out there in, like, Los Angeles or something like that. So he's passed away out there. My wife's never even been to his grave. So I told her, I was like, we should visit. I was like, we should visit your grandpa's grave. She never knew him. She was too young. And his properties, they were thinking about moving out there to the properties, her family was, but instead they sold them and inherited the sale instead. So that's too bad because the price of the property exploded afterwards, right? So if they had moved out, but then again, I wouldn't have met her. So it's kind of an interesting thing. I guess it's just the way everything works out. Brian Locke, 2 Shining Legends and 1 Wig Pack. Wow, that's an expensive order. You ready? It's Machop. Oh my gosh, 1999 base set Machop. I can visit for you and put some flowers, mister. Oh, that's okay. We wouldn't even know. We would have to get a whole bunch of details for that. So, and honestly, it's her grandpa, so she'd probably want to see it all by herself, probably. I mean, you know, it's kind of like, it's kind of awkward having somebody else put flowers on your family's grave if you haven't even been there. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it sounds like a chore, too, if you think about it. 2 Shining Legends. Of course, I've only got 1 Shining Legends, so I'll be right back. I got to go get a box of Shining Legends. All right, Shining Legends. What do you think of this, Kitty? Kitty, you think this is all just a game, don't you? $2,000. If you want a new home in California, probably won't even cover half the rent. Whew. So, for people who are right now living in California, What's kind of like the goal in California? What's the end game look like? Is it reasonable to believe that you'll be able to buy a home? What's the strategy out there? You know what I mean? To do well. So what it sounds like is it's really expensive, right? But if all these people are leaving, will house prices fall and become affordable again, or smoke weed every day? That's right. What do we got? Oh, yes, Shining Arceus. I heard that Shining Arceus is doing especially well right now because of the upcoming Arceus game. All right, and then with pack number 2, excuse me, Volcarona Raikou. The end goal, by the people pulling the strings, complete and utter destruction and misery for the West. Well, I don't really believe that necessarily. But, I can understand if you're living there, that's really not so fun. They won't fall because as people leave, there are people that want to come into California. All right, let me go ahead and toss this over here. That's for Brian Locke. Chris T, Carl, Colton, Caleb, Big T, Charles, Christopher. New bag? Let me check over here, Brian. Mister, I have a bag. Okay, he says he has a bag. They keep building track homes everywhere. What's a track home? Aha! I want a track home. Okay, there we go. Very nice pull, Mr. Brian. Next up, we have Jeffrey Atkins. First time ordering USA bulk. Final Super Fantasy. What? Sounds good. Wait, I'm confused. Jeffrey Atkins, I'm confused with your order. First time ordering USA bulk. So it looks like now you have a bulk box. All right, Jeffrey, you have a book box. When you open up cards, you'll just tell me that you have a book box. But just your book goes in there. If you want to actually open up packs, you got to order a pack, okay, man? Kind of a confusing order. Usually somebody orders a pack with that. Hoping he understands things properly. Tract housing is a type of housing development in which multiple similar homes are built on a tract area of land that is subdivided into individual small lots. Yeah, Kitty, why is it so crowded in California? Okay, let's see what's next. Jeffrey Atkins gets his book box. And then we have Edward Hernandez, who says CGC Tier 1, that mother effing flappy flap flapple. Sounds good. Just take a look at this real fast. God, I love this music that's playing right now. I was listening to this all day. And that was for Edward Hernandez. Let's go find his bag. I need cards. Where to order? Don't order until you understand how it all works, okay? So don't order right away. Edward Hernandez, right here. Edward, you don't have a flapple in this bag. Edward Hernandez. So, Edward, I might be refunding you because I don't see a flapple. Oh, there's another Edward Hernandez right afterwards. Okay. 2 Edwards. And I bet you this one has a flapple in it. There's a flapple VMAX. Okay, let's go ahead and combine them. Is it the same Hernandez? I assume it is. Interesting. Let's go ahead and grab a card saver. So people who are actually living in California right now, how would you rank California? How would you grade it as if it was an app? And what's your favorite thing about it and the thing you like the least? I'm guessing the thing you like the least is the cost. Oh, wait, this should say C1. 10 out of 10. Fahan says 1 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Only graded if you live there, okay guys? Alex says food. Fahan says hate it. Traffic. Oh, okay. I didn't think of that. Bad traffic, huh? The human feces on the street, 610 IGN review, and the mixed cultures. What? Cali 910, best thing is some weed, and the cost is 510. 710, but won't ever leave California because it literally has almost everything. Okay, let's keep moving. So, next up we have Emmanuel Panetta, who wants a life pack. You got it, Mr. Emmanuel. You ready? Boop. Orbital, bad drivers, huh? Yeah, we get a lot of bad drivers where I live too, so that's not just a California problem. I think that's an all over the place problem. I hear Florida gets it pretty bad because they got old people and then they also got spring breakers. Weather is bipolar and summers are blazing. What are you talking about? In California? I thought California had good weather. Surfing in the morning, snowboarding in the evening. Really? They have Disneyland, so they get 5 stars at least. Disneyland, I've never been to Disneyland. I don't think I would like Disneyland. I'm somebody who hates being stuck in a crowd, and I hate standing in line for things. J. Manuel, what's up, man? He wants 2 shiny star. I have a box and a bag. All right. Anything for J. Manuel. Oh, man, I'm going to hit rewind on this song. I really like it. Weather is great, but in winter, it can still be like 90 degrees. Well, it can't be much worse than miserable Missouri weather where it's like 10 degrees and like somehow still raining. He says, what's up? I'm always lurking. We have Neverland, the Neverland Ranch, where dreams come true. All right, first pack is Dragapult VMAX. Second pack, Ditto VMAX. Gosh dang it, where's the Charizards? We have something kind of like Disneyland here in Missouri. We have Six Flags. You guys probably recognize that one, Six Flags. It's an amusement park, and I've ridden all the rides. I like that part for sure, like all the roller coasters and everything. That's very cool. But man, the crowds kill me, dude. I hate crowds, and then also like the overpriced food. Goddamn, they're like, here, pay $20 for this nasty food. Here, I'm gonna rewind that song. I really like it. They're like, here, give us all your money. More homeless than some other states' total populations. I live in Washington State where it rains literally 6 months out of the year. SoCal has Six Flags also. Okay, so you guys are probably a little familiar with it. Yeah, Six Flags, I've had some fun with friends at Six Flags. But it's just something I would do like maybe once a year, you know what I mean? You want to see Bulk City? It's not that big of a city anymore. Look at this. Quite small, actually. And that's because I've been selling off the bulk in ETBs, and it's been very popular. So like an ETB full of bulk for 18 bucks. The Turn of the Frogs gay. California has some great America literally better than Six Flags. What? Okay, let's go ahead and keep moving. J. Manuel mentioned that he had a box. Okay, sorry about that, J. Manuel. Let me grab this. Your bulk. J. Manuel, that'll be enough. Legoland, SeaWorld. I've been to SeaWorld. I went to SeaWorld in Florida, but I didn't think it was all that. SeaWorld. I went there when I was a little kid, and I remember seeing the whales and all that, and they splashed me. And then there was like the seals were talking. The trainers were having the seals do tricks for us and all that. I just remember being like, wow. Maybe it's hard to entertain me. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it can be hard to entertain. Wow, look, it eats fish. Nathan Hatterberg. What's up, Nathan? 2 maximum golds, 1 darkness ablaze. All right. Look at that, a freaking whale. I was a little kid and I was bored. He says, you work in Pokemon parts, mister. I know. We got one of the oldest baseball stadiums, Dodger Stadium. FC World, they abused the whales, free whale lord. I heard about that, though. Yeah, I heard about them not treating the whales very well. Everyone's like, let Willie free. Nathan, here you go. Got to shoot the whale back to the moon. That's right. That was the actual South Park episode, right? Oh, man. Can't wait to overpay for beer at Dodger Stadium and pretend it doesn't hurt, knowing damn well I can get them cheaper if I was home. So they got to make their money, huh? That's paying poor. Universal Studios during horror nights. I've never been to Universal Studios. My sister went to one of those. Give me a second. Let me place this to the side real fast. Free the whale lords. Here goes. Herald of the Arclight and Kitchen Dragon Maid. Oh, man. There's a Nintendo amusement park in Japan. I'm going to go one day. Here's a question. If there's any girls watching, do your moms teach you how to cook good food still? Is that like a thing? Do girls learn to cook food to like attract men at all? I feel like that's probably not a thing anymore in 2021. Zodiac Trident. I'm telling you, if you're a girl and you know how to cook, you're going to get all the guys. An Oakland athletic dog. You also got to get the garlic fries. That sounds like punishment for the person sitting next to you. The garlic fries. Hi, Emily. How's it going? Whoa! My mom's an amazing cook, but I never learned much, and I don't care to learn. Yeah, I noticed that. And to be fair, I don't feel like cooking all the time either. My family, we learned to cook a lot of food because there were so many children, and we were always cooking at home. I cook the girls to get the guys. That makes sense. Blue Moon Lily says it's a rare thing now. That's right, and that means that knowing how to cook a delicious meal is kind of an advantage. It's kind of a little tool in your pocket. Nothing will ever open at this point. They just keep claiming new strain after new strain. Man, that's a big deal, isn't it? That's a really big deal if they keep doing that. It's going to kill the economy for sure. I love your Pichu. You love the Pichu VMAX. Don't buy any, Danny, you desperate. LMAO. Last girl I dated made me a cup of noodles the first time I went over to her crib. Never saw her after that. Still calls, lol. Mister, don't leave her on the edge hanging. Henry Levia says, hiya, mister. One large custom, one live custom. We don't have large custom anymore. All right, let me get you the McDonald's pack. Mr. Henry, we do not have the large anymore. Let me know what to do about that, Mr. Henry Levia. One McDonald's, one Champ's Path. Bag should be under Henry Levia. Large custom is still listed in the description too, by the way. What? I took it out last time. I took it out while we were still live and everything. How's it in there? There it is. Wow. Sold out. All right. So now I know what to do about it. I can just refund you $33. Give me a second, Henry. I'll refund you $33. Oh no, man, I'm yawning too much. What time is this? 4:25? You guys, let's not take any more orders. It is pretty late at this point. I want to wrap up before 5 and then head off to bed. That's okay, mister. I'll issue you the refund so that you can think about it later. All right. Now let me just review the order to make sure it's all right. Yep. Okay, let's get you the live pack. Here's the live pack. Grapple-locked. All right, grapple-locked. Nice. It's in kind of a weird sleeve. Put him in a good sleeve. And this goes back here. Oh, man, I hate this song that plays directly after. Let me just skip past that other one. All right, okay, there we go. Cool. So grapple-locked. And what do we got? California. How do you guys feel about the Newsom guy? I heard there was like some sort of thing going around to get him out of there. Actually, I heard the New York guy was in a lot of trouble, right? The New York guy, he's like being accused by 20 women, not 20, it's like a few, about getting all sexual with them. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if he'll stay in power. That's for Mr. Henry Levia. You pull the turtwig. Henry with an H. It's going to be in the GH box. I don't think he's as bad as people say, but he isn't the best. He reminds me of, like, you know what doesn't help him? It's just the way he looks. He makes me think he's like a bad guy in like an episode of Batman or something like that. He's just got this kind of creepy look to him. The New York governor, in this case, when I'm talking about the looks, I'm talking about the Newsom from California. He looks like a classic villain somehow, like from Batman. As for the other guy is Andrew Cuomo, and he's in trouble for like all these allegations of sexual harassment, which all came out at the same time, just as he's in trouble for kind of covering up for the death of old people in. He was kind of covering up the numbers on how many elderly died in the nursing homes, which people did not take that lightly. All of a sudden, we start talking about sports in the chat. Next up, we got Mr. Alex PSX, who wants 2 Pokecoin. You got it, Alex. Now, Alex, I can't remember. Didn't you have something else in your back, too? Gavin Newsom is the real American Psycho. So I don't understand. Why do people dislike him so much, though? I don't know much about him. Man, you got a lot in here, man. Whoa, that is a thick bag, Alex. What happened to the, All right, let's get your card. We need the governor. He issues state mandates for citizens, but was having parties and dinners with his family and friends. Oh, little hypocrisy, huh? Classic, you got rules to follow, I don't thing going on, huh? Well, now I get it. Hey, ho, ho. News to Newsom's gotta go. Yeah, my bro traumatized how many patients he lost. As sad nobody knows their stories. He's a terrible politician. Too much to list. Massive hypocrite. Typical politician. Yeah, man. They're like, here's the rules for you guys, and now here's the rules for me. I do whatever I want. Mister, can you get me 4 of those coins? Says Theo Lang. You got it, Mr. Theo Lang. Let's find your bag. Rules for thee, but not for me. It's kind of how the cops can be too, right? I think it's kind of like a power thing. I think it goes to your head. Or like moderators in a Discord is another example. Hey, you better not be mean to each other. But then like a moderator can pretty much get away with being mean all day if nobody calls them out. You know what I mean? So it goes straight to their heads. Theo, did you need a new bag? Jansen, Oscar, Theo. Did Theo need a new bag? Is he up here? Maybe he's up here. Yes, he is. I found you. Sweet. Oh. All these bags falling over right now. Chris Christie shut a bridge down because he felt like it. Yeah, exactly. That's another great example. Can you believe he was almost Donald Trump's running mate? Vice president. Four of them, huh? Wow. He was trying to get Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkies! All right, there we go. Marco Valdez, can I get a custom metal Shining Gyarados and Charizard VMAX? Okay. This is for Marco Valdez. Let's find your bag. He's a dope guy. He's into dope. I'm glad he wasn't his running mate. I didn't even like Pence personally. Wish it would have been Ben Carson. Yeah, I thought that Mike Pence kind of made sense as a sort of like foil, if you would, to Donald Trump. He had a very different personality type. Maybe it was meant to like sort of round Donald Trump out. I think that was probably the strategy they were using. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to find out that, you know, maybe Mike Pence was running the show a little bit, and Donald Trump was just the, you know, he was just the visible part of it. Good to see you. Hope your night is going good. Law, did you guys hear earlier that Biden said President Kamala and I? Oh, no. Oh, no. What's up, Andrew Clark? He says, hey, Mr. 2 Live and 3 McDonald's. Maybe he has a goal. Maybe Biden's goal is to like retire after the first year so that Kamala Harris would become president. Can he retire? Can you retire in the middle of a term? Because if he does that, then he's going to be like the first female black president, and everyone will go, woo! We did it! All right, Mr. Andrew Clark. So maybe he's saying that already because that's kind of the plan. I don't know. Okay, 3 McDonald's and 2 live. Let's see what you get in your live packs. Show us how you pack and ship. How do I pack and ship? I put cardboard around the card, and then I put a label on it. It's very complicated. You have to get a degree in it. I mean, if you order any cards from me, you'll receive a box, so you'll see it. He almost broke his leg and not even present yet. He almost broke his leg? Whoa. Mister, those are 2 cold packs. I'm sorry, Mr. Andrew. Let's try these 3 Mickey D's. All right, here goes. I want to be the first Pikachu president. And I want everyone to go, yay, we did it! I like his live shipping, nice and neat. Well, hopefully it's mostly all nice and neat. Except for when I recycle old trashy padding for the card. But, you know, it's just going to go into a landfill if I don't reuse it. Ah! Hollow Pikachu! Congratulations to Mr. Andrew Clark. That's the chase card in the McDonald's packs. Excellent. Okay, and Sobble. Very nice. Wait, we didn't get any Pikachus in here, did we? No. Mister's live shipping makes me wet the sound of tape. Oh my God. That's the whole design. Going to the home opener would be cool, but I know tickets are going to be through the roof. What? What? I think he's talking about baseball. All right, how about this one? Andrew Clark. We're going to find you. I'm sure of it. I can feel it. Here he is. Whoa, you got some other Pichus too, huh? You got all the Pichus, man. Biden is a reptilian. Is that a fact? Matvey Batwev. Hello, mister. I have a bag. Can I get 1 Japanese Star V and 2 Vivid? All right, you got it. Mr. Matvey. Matvey? I like sitting next to opposite teams. Bullpen. Mister, are you done for the day? Yes, no more new orders, please. We are wrapping up. Time for me to wrap up and head off to bed. You think large Mario has... I think he was going to ask if large Mario has a big pee-pee, and the answer is no. Mushroom does not affect pee-pee size. So if you enlarge your whole body with the large mushroom, you end up with the micro penis. Just one of those things you didn't know about Mario. Now you do. Angel Stadium is a mile away from Disneyland. We got Mudbray. And now you know. Oh! All right. Pikachu VMAX. Excellent. It's beautiful. Woohoo! There you go, Mr. Matvey. And that's going to be in the M box. Let's check this one. He goes, oh, Mamma Mia. I swear, this never happens. That's what he says after he's had too many mushrooms. He gets the limp mushroom dick. That's what they call it. Can't get it up because you've had too many mushrooms. It's kind of like drinking, right? You drink too much, you can't get it up, but with mushrooms. Here we go. Oh, you've got 2 of them now. Oh, mister, we're going to have to do a Pichu VMAX taxes on you. We're going to have to tax that away and give it to another person. All right, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and refresh now. Whew. All right. Cali reppin'. That's right, I'm Cali reppin'. Our Pikachu, that's right. Socialism is when your Pikachu becomes our Pikachu. After Mr. Matvey, we have Justin Huerta. What's up, Justin? 2 Hidden Fates and 1... Oh, let's see who last ordered. It would have been Andrew Edward. So I know Andrew did the last order. I'm going to jump back to Justin now. So Justin Huerta, he says 2 Hidden Fates, 1 Fossil Custom. All right. There you go. Nice to see all those cards side by side. These cards? What are you talking about? Those are pretty nice. Apparently we can walk from left to right field without having to go all the way around. I love hockey, don't really get into other sports. I got stabbed in my neck and back out there. What? Now he needs 2 Hibs. I think we got 2 Hibs. Do we have 2 Hibs up here? We have the 1 Hibs. All right, 1 Hib. We'll have to get another 10. Your girlfriend's from Stockton. Two. Now we got 2. I can just put these away. Thank you. You ready? Only the hot ones for Mr. Justin Huerta. My girlfriend is from the moon. All right, what do we got? Ooh, so this is actually kind of an underappreciated pull. This is the Reverse Hollow Pikachu. from Hidden Fates. So this is actually a pretty decent pull right here. All right, Pichu. And pack number 2. Well, you also got the Charmander, which is, amongst all those reverse hollows, one of the better reverse hollows. However, no big hits. So I apologize for that, Mr. Justin. The Pikachu I consider a hit, actually. I don't know about the Charmander, but at least the Pikachu, I would say he's got to have some value. Because there's no other Pikachu in this set. It's not like a shiny Pikachu in it. Mister, was my order completed? I think I missed it. Said Christian Gutierrez, right? Yes. So here's your order right here. And unfortunately, it looks like you got reverse hollows, okay? Mr. Christian Gutierrez. But your order's right here. It's in the front, which means I handled it. And then I placed your bag there. Now, Justin, you've got a bag. Let's go add this to your bag. Here we are, Justin Huerta. Okay, we'll place this up here. Emmanuel, he says, Mr. One live custom. I'm feeling lucky. All right, Emmanuel Panetta. Mister, I'm afraid this time it is just some hollows. Remember, guys, open up the custom packs responsibly. The pull rate is listed as low as 1 in 16. So I just tossed that out there. Okay, here we are. I know they're very fun to open. Haha, buying Pokemon sucks in Redlands. Target is always out there. Walmart doesn't carry. And GameStop and Walgreens are meh. Next up, we got Jeffrey Atkins. Mr. I'd like 4 Yu-Gi-Oh! Max Gold. All right. Well, then you shall receive 4 Yu-Gi-Oh! Max Gold. I got 6 Shining ETBs. You ready, Jeffrey? Only the good ones for Jeffrey. Woohoo! Wait for the return of Nate. Mom! Mom, get your credit card! I want to open some Pokemons. Mommy's making fun of me. Okay, pack number 1. You ready? Parlor Dragon Maid, very cute. And Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Oh. We're ready to open up our Pokemon Maid Cafe in Lake of the Ozarks. Who's joining me? We have a massive like vault safe where we store all the cards. We put the cards on display and sell them. And then on the other half of the building, we've got our little Maid Cafe where you come in and receive tea. Red Eyes Black Dragon. All right, so you got Red Eyes Black Dragon. I know, it's a brilliant idea. All right, 2 more packs. We've got Zodiac Trident and Polymerization. I would love for PUIG to come back to Dodgers. What? What are you guys talking about? Now you also have Harpy's Feather Duster and another Red Eyes Black Dragon. Wow, that's a lot of Red Eyes Black Dragon, mister. What if people throw the tea at the cards? I don't think that'll work. Okay, this is all going to Mr. Jeffrey Atkins. Jeffrey, did you have a bag? Oh, that was really loud. That scratchy noise. And in our Maid Cafe, you can order tonkatsu ramen, made by hand by me. Jet, Jacob, Jesus, James, Jason. We'll get you a brand new bag, Mr. Jeffrey. So, Mr. Jeffrey, if you're brand new, let me explain the way shipping works. You could do $6 live shipping to be instantly shipped, right here in the live stream, in fact. Or you can do the free shipping, which just requires you to write a message in the Please Ship channel in the Discord, okay? Those are the two ways I ship. So you can do free shipping where you leave me a message in the Please Ship channel in Discord, or you can do live shipping right here in the live stream for $6. When your bag's really large, I change it to $2. So you don't have to pay very much at that point, which is funny because the guys with the large bags often don't use it. There it is, Jeffrey Atkins, going in the JE box. Javier Arroyo, 2 shiny fates. I need a new bag. You got it, mister. Oh, man, I got 1 shiny fates. All right, let me open up another box. I would have just 1 more. Jeffrey Atkins has the book. Oh, you're right. You're correct. He was the guy who bought it earlier. Here you go, Jeffrey. Let me give you some bonus. Nobody else really claims these, so let me get you some bonus bulk for these. Because they end up just in the trash can, honestly. All right, there we go. Huh? Nice. I heard they were making a Sonic TCG, by the way, guys. Javier Arroyo. I don't know if it'll necessarily be worth investing in. But it could be fun to open, just to look at the Sonic cards. You think PSA will grade it? Try to send it to PSA. Oh, there it goes. All right. My cats are like, what are you doing? Soccer cards are coming up. Oh my gosh. You know, with all the popularity in Pokemon cards, I'm not surprised. Everyone's probably trying to cash in the collectibles market. People are realizing, oh my gosh, people really like cards. Why haven't we been selling them the whole time? Mister, that is not my bulk. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. You know, we're working on your order, and I was thinking about your name when I wrote that. Good catch. Sorry about that. We're so late, and it's so easy to make these small mistakes. And yet they're so impactful. Good catch. Whew. All right. Mister, when you get to California, don't forget to eat In-N-Out. In-N-Out Burger? We've got Skyla. Oh, damn, Javier, you returned at the right time, mister. Skyla. And pack number 2 is naked. In-N-Out is overrated. Never speak to me again. I'm just kidding. All right. How long am I going tonight? We're done taking orders, so I'm wrapping up already. Mr. Javier, congratulations on that hot Skyla pull. Human beings are overrated. I say it is time to replace ourselves with cat girls. Javier Arroyo. Jonathan Westfall returns. Hey, Mr. One Shining Fates for my friend Jonathan Morris. All right. 1 pack for Jonathan Morris. From Jonathan Westfall to Jonathan Morris. And he pulls, oh, Amazing Rare Kyogre. That's because you always pull hits out of Shining Fates. I dozed off. Did I pull an XY Evo Charizard? What did Adam Moondorf pull? I don't remember. I don't think he did. No, nobody pulled a Charizard tonight out of the evolutions. Well, other than James O'Brien, who pulled the Charizard DX. So the answer is no to that. I don't remember what you pulled, though. Andrew Edward says, To Darkness. You just had to come and screw it up, didn't you? We had a nice little peaceful little town. You had to come in and bring all your crazy baggage with you. Now we got the Mexican drug cartel. I'm just kidding. Let's see. We're finally getting Popeyes in my town wall after being in the cities for all these years. We just got Chick-fil-A about 3 years ago. Damn. You're making me feel privileged over here. Wait a second. Do I have fast food privilege? I think I have fast food privilege. Kitty, I think I have fast food privilege. I heard Charizards won't be made for a while. What? Here's Dartrix on pack number 1. This is for Andrew Edouard. And pack number 2 is this lovely Eternatus VMAX. Ooh. Ooh, that's so nice. Andrew Edouard with an A. Let's find your bag. Not here. How about this box? I'm always doing this. Here's Andrew Edouard. All right, you got one big, beautiful Eternatus of VMAX. Henry Levia. What's up, Henry? Sold out of large custom. That's the refund. And now we have another Andrew Edouard. He wants one live custom, and that's going to be the end. You ready? Ah, sorry, mister. Mister. Not the big hit you thought it was going to be, huh? So that should be the last order. I will go ahead and hit a refresh. Nice long night tonight, huh? We went for over 3 hours. It's 4:52, so I will be wrapping up now. All right, perfect. So if you guys had a fun time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'd really, really, really appreciate it if you did that. We're trying to break 15,000. We're so close. We're actually really close. I mean, we could break 15,000 tonight if enough people hit the subscribe. And then if you want to know when I'm live, hit the bell, because somebody mentioned, he said, oh, your live stream times are kind of scattered around. He's right. I don't go live at the same time all the time. So, if you want to know when I'm on, hit that bell, and then you'll know as soon as I'm up. Okay, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next